because I know it'll happen. I'm always so scared I'm gonna delete like our PvP video by mistake.
Yeah, I think that all the time as well.
Like, dude, I refresh it a million times to make sure I'm clicking the right video.
I totally feel you, man. Turn that down.
Imagine I delete like episode fucking 26.
Oh my god.
Like,
it'd be horrible.
It really would be.
It would be. Hello, everybody.
I'd have to re-upload it, and then it'd be like, why does this have
like 11 views?
I don't have the live stream up yet. I'm getting it up.
Okay,
now,
cool. Hello, everybody. Just 1 second. We're just making sure everything is correct. I'm just gonna get rid of Kinos for 1 second while I let my Discord know I'm live.
And yes, it shows your fucking, what's it called, your banner.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's annoying.
We'll try and fix it. We'll try and fix it. I think that music might be a little bit loud.
The stream. So
right
now,
the music,
we're just posting like links everywhere and stuff and getting everything sorted. So just give us a few seconds.
You're there that early.
You want to know something I did really dumb, Link? I had my whole message typed out, and then I refreshed the page to get up your live stream, and I...
Oh, you hate to see that.
Oh, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Have you got a link yet?
Yeah, I got a link.
Boom. Yeah, those of you who are here, you are here super early. So that is the reason why you're seeing all this. But hello. There we go, Kins is back.
Link, what's up, guys?
I'm gonna try and edit this so it doesn't have. For me, it's not showing. It's showing it as a thumbnail, dude. No thumbnail.
Really?
Your channel. Let's have a look.
I'll investigate in a sec.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're just trying to set the stream up correctly.
You guys get like the pre-stream, you know?
Yeah, this is like
the pre-stream.
Change thumbnail. Yeah, it's chosen that as my thumbnail, unfortunately. So I'm gonna change the thumbnail, dude.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
There we go. Save. Wow, over 300 viewers already. Hello, everybody.
Wow,
that is
that's
fucking rapid.
Yeah,
exactly. B's and J's. B's and J's. Hello, everyone. Guys. Welcome. How's the music and everything, guys? Let us know. And welcome to the stream.
Okay, that worked. Nice.
I can see the awesome thumbnail. What we didn't want was that. Hey, Martin, thank you so much for 18 months, man. Appreciate it. Free stream madness. It is. It really fucking is. Hello. Hello.
Martin.
Sounds okay. Hello, Femke. I was just watching Rargh's previous stream. It was an hour in and it got taken down. Yeah, it's to avoid confusion.
I'm so sorry. I had to just take it down. Yeah, but now you get this. The thing is, like we have to take it down because, especially when Link's going live right now and I'm posting and I'm going live, I feel like, I know this might sound weird, but people get confused and think I'm live, and they're commenting as a comment as if they're talking live in the chat when it's not, and I get all these notifications of people who think I'm live, and it's kind of weird. I don't know how they get confused, but they do. So
yeah, so that is the reason it happens, guys.
I'm so sorry.
We wish we could I wish there was just a page, like a bit that said live and everyone could just watch live streams we'd done, but YouTube just mixed videos and live streams together. It's fucking annoying.
Yeah, it's like if it had its own tab of like past live streams or something, it'd be really nice.
Exactly. We're in World 334, by the way, guys, if you do want to come and join us. We're doing a bit of bank standing at the moment and just talking about some important stuff, Kins.
Yes. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm just
I know, I can see. I can see in your face. He's a distracty boy.
I'm just making sure there's no typos in my message. Okay. You know, it sucks when you type something out like a live message and then you go back and you realize you spelled live like LVIE or something, and it's like,
I
right.
Totally feel you, mate. Totally. I know exactly.
Like, right, I goofed it. Right, but I'm good to pay attention now fully. So
you guys should make another channel for live streams. The problem with that, Brad, is we then have to download like 5 hours of live stream, upload it somewhere else. That's like a lot of a lot of, you know, stuff to do for I don't know how many people would actually want to go and watch it, and how many people just feel like they're getting spammed by us to go to another channel. I don't know. It's a difficult one. It's a difficult one.
Yeah. No, it's. I mean, in like a perfect world, we just have a separate page on YouTube where we could have all of our past live streams, but they get mixed in right with the videos in a separate channel, which just, first of all, a lot of people wouldn't even know it existed, and not many people would watch it. So
yeah, exactly.
It's a lot of work for such little benefit, and I'm sorry, but fortunately, it's what we have to do.
I'll join you after I've done with my uni assignment. Imagine having to work with Americans. There we go. Femke's got a uni assignment and she has to do a Discord call with an American. So, pretty much what I'm doing right now.
Pretty much we're the coolest group of people around, so holy shit.
Really?
Should I be offended? I'm actually offended. Oh, imagine having to work with an American, and Link voluntarily works with one. Like,
he's an alright American. I'll give him that.
I'm the best of the bunch, right?
Dude, I've been binge watching your Now We Fight, or Then We Fight even, for the last 3 days. Can't wait to finish it. Hey, Sasa.
Now We Fight.
How many people here do you think like binge watched the Then We Fights? Do you think more people have been with the series the whole time, or more people binge watch?
I think it's a mixture of both. I think they're like a solid half are from the very beginning, and I think the other half came in through all the other episodes and got themselves caught up. So I would say most have been here most of the time. Because if you look at our views, like our series, sure, we don't get the most views on YouTube in the OSRS category, but fuck me, I swear to God, our videos are just so like plateaued on views, and when most drop off, ours is just like a line.
Yeah.
And it's incredible. And I was talking about this yesterday, how like blessed we are to just hold that many viewers.
It's
incredible.
What are we, like 90 episodes with season 1 and 2? It's around that.
Oh, if you're counting both, then yeah, I mean it's high 80s.
Yeah.
Well, I think at this point there's like 60. So we had 59. Then the Barrows, the God Wars, and the Jimmy. So what's that? 60.
62.
62 plus 26. 88.
88 episodes.
88.
And we're still pulling an average of like 80 to 90k views a video. And when they've been up for like a few months, they're at 100k. Pretty much everything in season 1 is 100k now. I think there may be 1 or 2. So you guys have been absolutely crazy with the consistency. Absolutely nuts. It's been nice. It's been very, very nice. And season 3, which we're not going to be calling it that.
I mean, dude, Link, we're never gonna break away from that. I mean, we will, but the viewers won't. Let's be honest.
It's gonna be known as season 3, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no getting away from it.
But we won't be referencing it as season 3, just because we felt we messed up a little bit by calling season 2 season 2, because it meant people felt they had to watch season 1 before they could even start watching season 2, and we probably lost quite a few viewers due to that, which is a little bit annoying, but you live and you learn, don't you?
Just call it season 4. We're just gonna skip season 3. Like, we're gonna mess with everybody, and nobody can find season 3. It's a lost art, man. It's just gone. It's gone. We'll tell people it happened, but there's no like records of it.
Yeah, we can just say, oh, you must have missed it, and they'll be like, hey, where is it, dude? Where is it? Hey, ciao, man. Thank you very much for 2 cakes. Appreciate it, mate.
Oh my god.
Petition to make Rargh get Rocky for season 3. Would you like to go and get like 165 mil thieving XP?
Yeah, honestly, like, it just wouldn't happen.
It wouldn't, would it? It would be.
It
would be horrible. 334. Yeah, we're in 334, guys. If you want to come and chill with us, we're gonna be discussing some things here, Kins, aren't we?
Yes. We feel like, at least when I live streamed yesterday, there were so many questions about like the wrap up of season 2 and season 3 stuff. So when Link and I wanted to live stream, it was very much like we should probably just talk about it, see what you guys want to talk about. We want to discuss our plans and any concerns. We want to hear it right off the bat. So
Ojo, Someone has changed rune crafting with the XP rewards. Imagine how much money you could save on runes. I even paid Rargh to use 250k on rune crafting. Hashtag Team Link.
Yeah, and I'm not doing that.
I'm so confused. What?
Just like that's the ultimate flex. Just putting all your XP into rune crafting and saying I got the fight. I don't need.
But you'd be like, dude, are you ready to film the next episode? And you'd be like, nah, mate, I've still got like 11 hours of fucking rune crafting.
Facts. Thank you so much though for the $5 Canadian.
Appreciate that.
The
Canadian dollars.
Yeah.
We're in the GE,
Canuck
guys.
bucks.
If you wanted to know, we're in the GE here. So like southeast GE.
Link, I like to declare this spot as our spot. You know,
I can agree with that.
Are there any other YouTubers that use this spot? Oh, you might want to take a look at that.
Oh, Malacrox, thank you so much for upgrading to Dragon. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't, or Streamlabs don't come up with anything in, up on the screen, unfortunately, when you do an upgrade. But thank you so much, dude. That's very, very kind of you. Appreciate that. Very kind, man. Thank you. Guys, I will not be taking like items and stuff like that on this account because obviously this is season 1. I don't want to get those items confused with what I have. But if you do want to donate bonds to either me or Rargh, then yeah. Whoa! What the fuck?
What happened?
Shy Moose. £50. What the? Starting it strong here, boys and girls.
Did he leave a nice message?
Love you guys. Hope you enjoy yourselves.
See, that's so wholesome. Like,
it is wholesome, isn't it? Wow. Thank you so much, Shy Moose. £50. Love you guys. Hope you enjoy yourselves. I'm enjoying myself very, very much. Very, very much.
I was just talking about to Link before about how I'm so excited to stream today. I was just,
yeah, you were, weren't you?
Just so excited.
Yeah.
Like this, like I feel like all the hard work that went into it makes us reap the benefits of just being able to talk BS on stream and have a great time. And and we still feel the support like crazy.
The support is fucking mental.
So
it's absolutely mental. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Where the fuck are your actual mods? Yeah, there's like no mods here, are there?
Well, I'm here. Excuse me.
Well, I don't know if you really count, mate.
What? Wow,
I'm technically a mod as well. Like, what are you talking about? We're streaming.
Dude, it was so... I mean, yesterday when we were both streaming, I had your chat up and I was banning you. Some guy said I talk shit about your Big Mac, which I did not. Oh. So I literally timed him out.
Dude, why are you talking shit about my Big Mac?
Dude, I love Big Macs. I don't know why I talk shit.
Almost 800 viewers? What?
Dude, this is insane. That's, yes.
Wow.
Guys,
wow.
Stream,
Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate that. So I think, do you wanna talk about the season 2 wrap up and how we're gonna be finishing this off, just to clarify it with everyone?
Yes,
I guess we'll naturally lead into something else after that. So
yes,
next episode comes up on my channel on Tuesday, so 2 days time, and that will be the first episode where we don't fight each other,
which is a bit odd.
It is odd. We don't even meet up
really
for
odd.
it, do we?
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know, just thinking about it, it's like out of every PvP challenge we've ever filmed, we've always fought. But this one, we're not fighting.
This is the first time we're never going to fight in a Then We Fight. It's a lie. The title is a lie, is what it is.
I mean, I think after 88 episodes, I think we have a pass to do 2 where we don't fight, But it makes perfect sense why we're not. We want to really surprise the other person with their plan, and I think Link stated it perfectly when he was talking about it on his stream, where we don't want to know how well the plan works until we take a risk in the final fight. Because we want the fights to be where you take a risk, you try to outthink the opponent, and should I bank the ante? Should I not bank the ante? Is he gonna hybrid? Maybe he won't. Should I go tank range? Is he gonna mage? I don't know. And we want that aspect to be in the fight. we want it more than just skill. We want it to like just kind of. I don't know
I'm gonna have to stop you, dude. I've missed 3 donations now. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Let's go. Sorry, I was on a roll.
I was like, I'll let him finish, and then you didn't stop, and you kept going. What the fuck?
I wasn't looking at the screen.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna go through this. Chronic Maths Debater, lovely name. I love that, mate. That is inventive. It's brilliant. Chronic Maths Debater. For those of you who didn't get it, I don't even play RuneScape, but watching Link get mad after he loses is pure gold. Thank you very much for the £10, mate. Appreciate it. Colton then came in with $15. I know you share this, but this is for my boy Rargh. Unlucky, Colton. Unlucky. You guys are my favourite 2 people on the entire planet. Never stop making content. Much love from Doo Doo Daddy.
Oh, I love Doo Doo Daddy.
That is some serious love.
Yes, my guy.
And then Brian Henning
My
with
guy.
absolutely ridiculous donation.
Brian.
As said before, all donations are shared between me and Kins. So as we always say, if you absolutely hate me, Rargh still gets half of it, so don't worry. These are all repeats, by the way, for those of you thinking everyone's donating again, they are all repeats. Brian Henning, thank you so much. Love you, Wepunezes. Let's get a dono train started. I don't even know where Wepunez came from, mate.
Weapon. I don't know. I think you've just said it once and then it just took off, and then it's just become a thing.
Been a thing ever since.
I mean, you've mentioned my knees once, and then that took off.
Yeah,
so.
fuck's sake. And then it says Alec B came in with $15. Ignore the last one. Team Link for the win. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate it.
Wow.
Ezio, how are we today, mate? How are we? Chugga Chugga Choo Choo from Jordan. Wow.
Jordan Buck.
Honestly, dude, I think we should oh, I can't even get a word in at the moment.
Andrea.
There we go.
Excited to see what's to come and the ending. Hashtag Team Rargh.
Andrea.
Yes.
What
Andrea,
the fuck?
thank you. Thanksgiving.
Thank you so much, everyone. That is
really
just
appreciate everyone. Guys, that's crazy. Like,
absolutely nuts. We say it every time, it's so hard to show the appreciation without sounding like a bit of a cunt, to be honest. To put it in the plainest terms. But yeah, thank you so much. What are we reading here?
You sounded like you were about to say something.
Yeah, I had something important to say.
I don't remember what. Thin Mint the Monkey. Thin Hose. Rargh is short for real menus.
Oh dear.
I don't even know how that plays out, but I'll take it. I'll take it, Thin Mint. Thank you so much for the $2. Appreciate it.
Amazing.
Appreciate it.
Amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
Your appreciation is reflected in the hard work you guys do. We can feel it. Thank you. Well, brightness. Fucking hell. £20 brightness. Rargh eats ass is the meme. That was the original meme.
That was the OG.
But by the final of season 2, Link's going to be the one eating ass because Rargh is going to come out ahead. Team Rargh.
What?
I have no idea.
Brightness.
Brightness coming in with some birds.
I could tell Brightness like was sitting there like trying to construct the perfect message. Like just really wanted to get it perfect.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Brad, Link, are you gonna cry this stream? I
don't know why this is a thing that everyone thinks it's just time to try and make me cry every stream. I cry on rare occasions. It's not something that happens all the time, okay? Cheeky
I don't know, Link. I mean, I firsthand saw that last stream, so...
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
It was...
I got a white flower. I could not control what happened.
That is true. He did get a white flower.
And Just Ducky, which I think, is, I don't know. Is it Kerry? I think it is Kerry. From Band-Aids and Aspirin to help you over Rargh slapping you one in the dirt last fight. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Oh, for fuck's sake, Brosen. Just Ducky, thank you so much for the $20.
Thank you so much.
And Brosen Potato, Link's a cunt, Rargh eats ass. Thanks.
I love Brosev.
£25. What the fuck? You guys are mental. You guys are mental.
love Brosev. Brosev always says the dumbest shit. Even in my Discord, he has all these one-liners that make no sense.
Brosev sits there all day thinking of these one-liners. I'm telling you. He sits there all day.
And his fucking profile picture is that stupid, like, sloth in the astronaut suit.
Oh, God. Yeah, and it's been that for 2 years now.
It's just like you
can't.
The guy behind that's a troll.
You cannot physically like that profile picture that much, Brosif, but you've had it for 2 years. It's a fucking sloth in a NASA suit. Get a grip. We're in world 334, guys. 334.
Zach, love you guys. $10. Thank you so much, Zach.
Oh my God.
High stand. I think that's how you say it.
Oh, you dickhead. Don't talk about space sloth like that. Fuck's sake, Brosif. Oh, guys, thank you very much for the bonds as well. They do go towards the account, so thank you very much.
Yes.
For
Red
that.
Falcon did give me one as well, so thank you, Red Falcon.
Thank you, Red Falcon. That's very kind of you. What are this?
Josh
You guys
Brass.
are fucking nuts, bro.
Josh Brass, 10 pounds, #1 fan. I hate these pairs. I mean, I love that you guys are using them because I guess everyone hates them over on the creator standpoint of YouTube. But I think they're a bit.
We've talked about the pairs.
Yeah.
And how bullshit they are.
Why pairs, YouTube?
It's a very odd thing, and we were talking about how in that board meeting, someone was like, We know what Super Chat needs. It needs pairs. And not only has that person been allowed to sit in that room and talk to the other adults have said yes to it.
They probably clapped.
What kind of children are working at YouTube, man?
I don't know. I guess when you really think about it, I feel like the average age of YouTube has declined because, especially with games like Fortnite and stuff coming in, that these people are catering to a younger audience.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just my theory. That's all I got.
Kiddos, I'm seeing a few people saying, can we do something? Do you want to just go and get our graceful together?
Yeah, we could.
Because we're not too far away from it. Should we try and take everyone here?
We have to walk there, though. Let's
do a train. If you're Team Link, follow Link. If you're Team Rargh, follow Rargh, and we'll walk to Canifis, okay?
Wait, first we have to see which one has more followers. Thinmint! Link, I haven't forgotten you. Oh, this is for you, man. This is for you. You get a nice...
Link, I haven't forgotten you. Insert... Ooh, no. No, Thinmint. You cheeky shit. We're in World 334, guys. If you're Team Link, follow me. If you're Team Rargh, follow Kins. And then we're going to walk to Canifis. Are we walking? Like, not running, we're walking.
Yeah, no, we have to walk. We have to walk.
World 334, guys. Thinmint, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. It's because you two are a great pair. Dutch, that is worthy of Robin punness. That is brilliant.
My gosh. Don't cry for spilt milk. Super glad you guys are streaming on my birthday. That's right. Don't cry for spilt milk. Happy birthday,
Congratulations.
Man. You are having... You just say congrats for having a birthday?
Yeah, congratulations on your birthday.
Congrats on not dying last year.
Jesus Christ, kids.
Is that what you're trying to say?
No. My guy.
Thank you, Don't Cry for spilt milk.
Hey,
and,
Travis, thank you so much for the bond. Appreciate that. Right. Are we ready?
Right. Let's go. We're off.
Here we go. It's kiddos.
I think Travis is trading me now. Hold on.
You're glitching out for me so hard.
Let's go,
The
Team
boys.
Let's follow.
The boys. Why do I see people who are in my CC following Kins? Dude, you're glitching out so hard. Look at my stream.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I see it.
What the fuck? Don't cry over spilt milk. Thank you so much for coming and joining the channel, mate. The Bronze, thank you very much, Steve. Appreciate that. And Josh Brass coming in with another pair.
My guy loves it. He loves the pairs, dude.
The pairs. Dude, we're gonna stop by the pub on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we all gonna grab a brew?
Yeah.
All right.
You got GPs on you?
I don't.
I got some GPs. I got you.
Okay. Cool,
Almost
cool.
900 viewers. We gonna get that 1,000? We gonna do it?
Will we get 1,000 by the time we get to Canifis?
I'm gonna
That's
say
gonna be the
no.
poll.
We're just
Everyone
there in
has
the
to
pub
like
for
the
4
stream.
hours.
Everyone liked the stream so we could push it in the suggested of YouTube so we can get to 1,000 in the next few minutes.
There you
I
go.
think it's possible.
Listen to your man. Listen to
Are
your
we
man.
lowering our viewers link? Why
No.
this pub?
They'd have to click over the ditch, dude.
I don't know. I feel like somebody might, you know?
No, well, don't go in the wilderness. Imagine we just went in here. We both pull out AGSs. We're just like, unlucky.
I mean, I think we would still lose.
Nah, get 1 kill and run, dude. That's what it's all about. Oh, God. People are
just-
jumping over the ditch.
Stop.
Don't
dude.
do it.
Someone's gonna send this to Jagex and be like, "Look what these guys have done."
Benjamin,
We're not going in the wildy.
what was the forfeit for the loser of season 2?
I didn't know we had a
I don't think there is one.
I saw somebody said shave my head, but that's rough, man. That's
pretty
bad.
harsh.
just imagine me going into work bald one day, and they're just
Are
like,
you
wow.
saying you're gonna lose?
No, I said imagine, like as if it wouldn't ever really happen, but it might. It's a possibility. I'm gonna admit it, but I don't know.
Hey Dalton, hey 21, hey James. Let's get these guys above 500 within the next 2 minutes. How many likes are we on, guys?
I see 190, but mine might be delayed. Let me refresh. Only 190, guys.
190?
Guys, 190.
Is that?
I
What
want to
the
see that number just
Horror,
increase
what the
like
fuck?
crazy.
Dude, Horror's just traded me 41 mil. But I'm not sure if he's going to accept. I think it might be a troll. Because it looks like his whole cash stack. It's like 41,931. Yeah, it's a troll. Got trolled, lol? Yeah, I already knew it was a troll.
I mean, oh, wow, yeah.
I already knew it was a troll. Hey, look.
We're at 258 likes now.
It's
That's crazy.
Lincoln Log.
Lincoln Logs.
I'm so confused.
You don't know what Lincoln Logs are?
No, what are they?
Oh, I mean, I've never personally played with them, but they're like these little. It's like a toy. It's like these little logs, and you just build like little log cabins.
What? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh dear, Dalton, thanks so much for the 199, mate. I can be whatever you want me to be for 199, big man.
Dalton is a big team link.
Right, everyone,
Big
you got to
team
buy a beer and put it on the tables. We're gonna fill the tables with beer,
Are we?
and then everyone can take a beer, man, whether they brought money or not. You know?
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Because I know you don't have any money on you.
Well, someone just gave me a mill.
Hey, Prune Daddy, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Welcome to Mithril. Can we get some emotes in the chat, guys? Even if you're not a member of the channel, you still have emotes that YouTube give you. So if you're a member of the channel, use the link emotes. If you're not, any emote that you fucking want, send it. Send it.
Any emote, guys. Any emote.
Benjamin, I would suggest a temporary tattoo to the other's winning character.
What?
Temporary tattoo, like one you get in bubble gum and you fucking lick the back and then you put some water on and it's like, boom.
That would be embarrassing. Imagine being a man walking around with a temporary tattoo. It's just...
EDM, welcome to Bronze. Thank you very much, dude. Look at that, some Team Rarghs coming in, dude. You happy with that? A lot. Oh, it's just Brosif spamming it.
I love Brosef.
No.
It actually is just Brosef. One guy, and he knows he's not getting banned. Wait, Brosef, please put the astronaut as your YouTube profile picture as well. Like, come on.
Come on, Brosif. Sort this fucking out, man.
Sort it out, man.
Dalton.
I just want to have a nice laugh.
Another $2. Thank you very much, Dalton. Hey, Numbers. Thank you very much for the mill, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Someone got a fucking radar from the kill. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Right. Kins, have you had a beer? Look, they're all popping up.
All on the table.
They're all popping up.
I mean, I could pick one up, but yeah, I put like 7 on the table.
I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna pick one up. I need a bev, mate. Boom. Oh, lovely.
Need a bevy. I mean, I just finished my beer. I'm actually gonna get another.
Oh, there we go. He's
There we
drinking
go.
IRL.
IRL beer, man.
What
What, are
beer
you
is that,
not?
Kins? Yeah, I've got a bit of whiskey and water. But I'm nearly finished with
What?
that, to be honest. Peroni. Going for
Yeah.
the Italian posh drop, mate.
Really? Posh.
It's not that posh, but...
I know. But
Right, dude, I'm going to continue.
right.
I'm going to continue. We're going to go down.
Connor. Hey, it's my 2 favorite content creators. 10 pounds.
Connor, my guy.
Connor.
How's the YouTube channel going, Connor?
Thank you, Connor.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Does Connor have a YouTube channel?
Yes, he does.
Well, I mean, like, one that he obviously has a YouTube channel, but one that he created.
Yes, Kins. Can you see him in the chat?
He just super chatted, you dumbass.
Oh, dear. Connor, thank you so much for the $10, mate. Very, very kind of you. Why Link drinking beer? I'm not drinking beer, big man. Oh, the teas. Oh, you're talking about in-game. Thank you.
I was waiting for that. I was like, should I say something? Because you have no idea what we were just doing for the last 10 minutes.
Oh, dear. For fuck's sake.
By the way, guys, 946 viewers. We actually might hit it. Everyone like the stream. Thank you.
Like the stream. And everyone... chuck your favourite song into the chat right now. Let's get a fucking fuckload of chat going. And
if it's not Escape, the Pina Colada song, I don't know what you guys are fucking...
If you like pina coladas...
It has to be. Honestly, guys, how great are Pina Coladas?
Dude, we missed it, don't I?
Did
Prune
we?
Daddy. Just found you guys last
wow.
week, but binged all of Season 1 and Season 2 so far. Love the vids. Prune, how? That's like 88
How long
videos.
did that take?
You must have been watching us for literally the last few days. Oh my, look at Brosif. Look at Brosif. For fuck's sake. Femke, are you not doing your uni assignment yet? She just said fuck the Pina Colada song.
What?
She's not happy.
Wow. I'm just devastated.
Dude, this could be the new arena.
What? Where you
Where
on
you kill
right
the
now?
job. Where you kill the dog.
No.
This is going
Why-
to take
why
so long. This is
Why-
going to take so long to get through.
Oh.
It's one at a time, man.
Hey, look, dude. At least we're 1,000.
Yes! We did it. Imagine 1,000 viewers and all we're doing is trying to open a fucking gate. Oh, no.
No, dude, it's just a pin war at this point, you know?
Might have to hot worlds.
Oh my gosh.
To
No,
get
dude,
through.
dude, I'm in it to win it. Fuck
Dude, there's
that.
another gate on the other side. Fuck's sake. Oh,
Queue up.
fuck's sake.
It's
1,000?
it's like, dude, this is tough. This is
Yeah,
tough.
people are walking through it. I'm hopping. I'm hopping quickly. I'll come back to the world though. So
Oh, I got through.
nice.
Yeah, you just gave up.
How do
way too
you
quickly,
have
man.
better pid than me in a UK world?
Well, it's not. No, well, that's ping. You're getting confused with. My
Surely ping affects
friend.
pid.
Nah,
surely.
pit is completely random and it keeps changing every like certain amount of time.
Oh really? What were we
Yeah.
in? 334.
There is another. Yeah. There is another fucking 4. You're right. I want to know who coded this shit, bro.
Sea
thing
Shanty
is-
2? There's a lot of Sea Shanty 2.
This is probably coded in like 2004 and it's never like changed.
There was like 11 players at the time online. It was like when it used to be like if you do a quest, you could only talk to the NPC one at a time or something, wasn't it?
That was classic, but yeah.
And
yeah.
like people actually had an orderly queue. I've seen a clip of like people are actually in a queue like waiting, but
That's-
everyone's
honestly,
taking their turn.
That's so wholesome.
Yeah.
That's so wholesome, you know? That would never happen in today's
Oh,
day.
no
It would
way.
just be every man for themselves.
Yeah. We're gonna wait here for
yeah.
everyone. Holy shit! What's going on?
Link, I don't think you ever fully explained the wrap-up of Season 2 because of all those donos.
Sorry.
and
Yeah.
everything. So I think while we're waiting on everybody, this is a good time to wrap it up.
So we were talking about it. So on Tuesday we will have the first episode with no fight. It will just be me and Kins, 4 hours each of progression, and then Thursday same will happen. Whoa, ironing 10 mil, dude. Thank you so much for 10 mil. That's like 3 bonds there. 2.5 these days, actually. But thank you so much, man. Appreciate that very, very much.
What a guy.
Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, so it'll be 4 hours on Tuesday, 4 hours on Thursday, no fight. And that means that me and Kins are going to have a few strategies that we'll pull into the final fights on Tuesday and Thursday. Not this week, but the next week. And maybe they'll work, maybe they won't. So that's why we're going for it. Shalthazar, thank you so much for becoming a member with Mithril, my fucking guy. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that very much. Mr. Sweet's going crazy. Crazy.
And Iron just also gave me 10 mil.
So Iron, wow.
2.5 funds. Really appreciate
crazy,
it. Crazy,
mate. Thank you so much. Hey, what's up? From Wild Knight. Thank you for the pound, mate. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah. So I'm struggling to. It just stuff keeps happening, mate. Every time I try to explain.
You can do it, Link. I'm positive you can do it. Keep trying.
So
you got this. Go.
4 hours, no fight. 4 hours, no fight. Then the next episode will just be a fight. The episode after that will just be a fight. And if someone's won both of those fights by that time, then that series ended. If we both won one fight each, then there will be a third episode, a third fight, where me and Rargh will. It will be a sudden death. Whoever wins it wins the whole series. So that's what is going on in the next few episodes. And it's going to be interesting, dude. Last episode, you pulled out that magic, and it was crazy. I won't spoil any more for those of you who haven't seen it, but...
And for the final two fights, it's going to be more than just a fight. We're also going to obviously have the reveal and then a fight, but we're also going to make it more of like reminiscing on the season and showing some highlights and kind of hype it up. And it's going to be premiered, both of them. I mean, probably the third one as well, but I mean, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And yeah, so we want to make it like a nice production. Everyone could watch it at the same time when it goes live. And everyone, it's so essentially what a premiere is, if you guys don't know, it's a video in live stream format until the video ends. Then it's just treated as a video. So during the actual video itself, it's just like you're watching this right now. You have the chat on the side, and everyone can collectively watch it. Yeah. And have a great time and discuss it in real time as it's happening. So.
Whoa,
really
Horrorhawk. You guys have been crazy with the in-game donations today. Thank you so much. 7.5 mil. Thank you so much. It literally sorts out these bonds and stuff. And, Kins, I feel like we hit the 1K viewers. Shall we tell them what's going to be happening to these accounts after the end of Season 2?
Yes. Yes, because I'm really excited. And Blade, real quick, thank you for the 4.5 mil. Like I said, guys, really quick, this is all like bond money. I have 4 accounts that I spend money on bonds, so this really just helps out a lot with that. So really, really appreciate it. And Olympus, thank you for the 4 mil as well. But yes, sorry, talk about it.
Well, I think
they deserve to know.
I think the first thing that stemmed this was when we started talking about Season 3. There was a lot of comments like, no, we love the Season 2 accounts. We want Rocky in Season 3. We want this and that. You guys have watched these accounts go from level 3 to what they are now. And to be honest, I'm pretty impressed with how far we've got in the small space of time we've been playing these accounts. The fact that we only play 4 hours a week, or 8 hours a week actually, and then a few XP rewards here and there as well, is pretty crazy. I'm gonna have to put this into platinum tokens 1 second. So there was a lot of people saying things like, we want Season 2, we want Rocky, we love Rocky, all this stuff. And I guess it stemmed into... Kins, I'll let you reveal it. I'm just going to shout this dono out. Yeah. Go Team Rargh, love the content, boys. Thank you very much, freaks, for the 154. So what Kins is about to tell you will not affect Season 3, but it also means you get some extra stuff, Season 2 related-ish.
Yes, so... As we talked about, if you guys were watching Link's live stream, the last one he did, he was talking about how, well, I featured on it for a bit, and we were both talking about how we want to stream every Sunday from this point going forward. Now, we want to get most Sundays, and especially with Season 3, we're upping our production, so we will have some free... I heard that bottle.
Did you?
Yeah, I
Sorry.
heard the squeak, 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 squeak. Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
And so it's gonna free us up some time. Plus, the series itself is a lot quicker in production than season 2 was in general. And we don't want to just stop these accounts. As Link said, you know, it just so much went into these and you guys followed it from square one. So we want to live stream these accounts. Meception in One Season 1, which I hate that fucking name still, but I can't believe I had to say it. So we want to keep these accounts alive. And we figured the best way to do that is to not really make videos on it, because again, we have season 3 for that, but to keep the production going exclusively through live streams. Now, it's not going to be a Then We Fight format for the live streams. We want to collectively now work together for some sort of goal and have some sort of forfeits or some sort of excitement to happen along the way, and, you know, challenge yourself, do different things on these lower level accounts and have it all live streamed so you guys can keep up 100% with the progression of these accounts.
I feel every Sunday is the plan, and it will be a duo Iron Man series, so we won't be able to use the GE just like we haven't been using the GE for our progression in these accounts up until now. And I think it sort of felt wrong to suddenly allow us just to buy any items we want. And it'll be super hyped to be able to go somewhere together and get some upgrades for the accounts, you know?
Yeah. That Void, thank you for the 5 mil. Sorry, I just want to say it.
That's all right, mate. And so there, you will be able to watch the progress live. We'll be doing it together. We'll be doing, like, even something like DKs probably wouldn't be too far away, because all we need is an Ivan staff and stuff like that. So that would be, like, super hype. I'm not saying it's going to be like that every week, but, you know, let's just say we were live streaming as a duo Iron Man and one of us got a B ring or something. It would just be a sick thing to do. And seeing as what, you know, we were saying, with so many hours have been poured into these accounts, they got like 70 defend, 70 prayer, they've done so many different quests and stuff like that, and there's quite a lot unlocked on these accounts, you know. Being able to live stream it all is just going to be amazing. But I do want to stress it won't be videos, because we just don't have the time to be able to do that, really.
And season 3 is going to take, or we're not going to call it season 3, but for lack of a better term, because we don't have a name for it yet, but that's going to take up the content where season 2 was. So it's still going to be Rargh versus Link. Don't worry, that's still going to be the main point in everything we do. But these live streams are just extra, and we can work together towards the goal and work as a duo Iron for where we left off in the account.
And see how far we take these two accounts as duo Iron Man, mate.
Yeah, and just have a great time doing it. That's what it's all about, you know? And that's what I enjoy most, just hanging out, playing with Link. And obviously, we're at 1.1k viewers just doing agility, talking about this. So I'm going to assume that you guys probably like it as well. So
I think, yeah, it's safe to say if we're pulling 1-1 doing agility, we should probably pull a few more, or the same amount, doing something a bit more fun along the way of the duo Iron Man. So you still get to see Rocky running around. Is the takeaway?
Yep. You know, it's funny. That's actually how this started, because I was like, people love Rocky, dude. It's weird, and we're like, they're attached to these accounts and Rocky and everything. And then you said, well, what if we just continue something with it? And I saw someone mention, why don't you do season 1 style with these accounts? It's just because their stats are so different that the advantage would be to one person or the other, so we can't do that.
Trying to come up with rules that would work would be almost impossible.
Impossible. Plus, as the progression goes and stuff, we gain levels and have even uneven and everything like that. We felt live streaming towards a common goal as a duo Iron, just for some extra fun content for you guys. It's something you guys could follow along with, and I'm really excited for it.
I'm seeing a lot of people saying, can you make a highlight video for the stream? The problem is, we just don't have the time to be able to edit those things together.
Especially going through that much footage.
And it'd be very, very hard to let the viewers know what was going on, because it'd just be like suddenly season 2 became something new. Whereas on our live stream, you guys can ask all the questions you want, and we can explain everything in real time, which is a lot easier to do. And you got to also remember, season 3 is going to be running. You're going to get videos from us. This is just like an extra thing that we're going to be doing for our live streams.
Exactly.
Rargh may one day hit 1K total on this account. Not far, are you, dude?
Let's just say I have plans for that. That's all I'm
Oh.
gonna say. That's all I'm
Oh.
gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
I am
Next
currently
question.
1,033. I am. Which I'm proud of. I'm proud of.
985 here.
985. There we go. Dakota, thank you so much for the $2. Get an editor. We're in the process of it right now, but as much as I'd love to have an editor for every single one of my videos, it's not the smartest way of going about it. But yeah, we had like so many applications. We haven't even watched all of them yet, so you know. I'll edit one. Rowan, I mean, that would be great, but the thing is, then there'd be one weird video out of nowhere that would just make no sense to anyone else.
Have no context at all. It's just a video.
So, yeah.
And the thing is, to hire an editor to go through that much footage, it would be a very hefty price tag for such little output. Yeah. As much as we hate to say it. And you know what? It gives you guys an excuse to tune into the live streams as well. So
there you go. If you want to make sure
follow us along.
You can catch them, then you'll have to be around. I think we'll leave them up for a little bit, maybe the time we sleep, to give everyone a little bit of a gap.
Oh yeah.
So you'll have like 8 hours after the stream's ended to be able to watch it as well, guys. But as we were saying earlier, live streams really fuck up our YouTube back end. It really fucks it up, and it fucks it up for you guys as well. It's very hard to follow a channel that has live streams on it as well. Yeah. Nocturne. Is that a reference to Nocturne Alley? I don't know. Hey, Link, I'm about to drop over 100 mil worth of gear from my main in the center of Canifis. There you go, guys.
I'm getting in on this. Hold on.
Nocturne, thank you very much for £5, mate. Appreciate it. Center of Canifis, there's about to be a huge drop party. Thank you so much, dude.
I just want to add to the bond fund, so I'm gonna join in, bro.
Freaks, thank you so much for the 149, mate. Appreciate that very much. Okay, I'm gonna join in as well. I'm joining. I'm joining.
Sweet.
As you say, it all just goes towards the bond fund.
Yeah, exactly. So
Peter Leak is trading me so much. Yeah. Hey, Peter. Freaks, thank you so much for the 149, dude. Appreciate it. Peter Russo, £5. What's happening, B's and G's? I'm just super satisfied to see you guys aren't fuming for once, seeing how many catchphrases I can shove in one message. Peter, thank you so much for the £5. And then Peter, I don't know if this is your account, Peter, 20 mil. What the fuck, dude? Absolutely crazy. Thank you so much, guys. Genuinely, it helps us out a lot being able to just buy bonds when we need them, because I'm currently running several accounts and it gets very expensive.
Yeah, over the course of season 1, I lost about 350 mil buying bonds and gear and just buying it and selling back. Yeah. So it really does help. So we really, really, really appreciate it.
We are in world 344, guys. Is it 344 or 334? 334, sorry. 334 is where we are. Peter and Chris Crocs, thank you very much. Appreciate it very much. Been watching.
Either just said out loud, I can't find Rargh.
Man hates it. Poor kiddos.
I'll just trade him. That makes you look so slimy. Like, I can see him struggle.
Got 20 mil for you. Been watching for ages and don't even play anymore. Love the huge twist in the last episode. My favourite show right now. Cheers, guys. James, thank you so much, mate. Appreciate that very much. Ooh. 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 People get the telegrams out.
Took off 1 coin, man. I'm fuming.
A fucking armadillo crossbow? What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, dude. There's some pricey shit on the ground. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. So this is what it feels like. Oh, who dropped the hammer?
Oh, I nearly got the anguish. I nearly got the anguish. It's got to be over here. It's got to be over here. Sears ring. Fuck.
the cheapest item of them all.
Oh dear. It's over here. Oh my god. This is. I haven't been to a drop party in years. Like, oh, someone got that dumb quick.
Who's dropping the beer?
Jenga berries? Fuck yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Dude, I can't even like see
Yeah,
anything on
yeah.
the ground.
Like, this is... Like, there's more chance of going to Abbey Demons and killing a fucking... Killing an Abbey Demon and getting a whip than getting one of these items.
Big facts, dude.
I'm going here. I'm putting a bet on here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm putting one here. Corey, thank you so much for the $5. Keep it up. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate that very much, mate. What a guy. Enjoy, boys. Fega, thank you very much, mate. It's a very, very nice thing for you to do, dude. There we go. There's people here.
Unlucky.
We didn't get anything. We tried. Are you playing season 3? Yeah, we're about to get into that. What's good, Link? What do you think about RS3? I like RS3 because it protects OSRS from needing microtransactions. That's my honest opinion. I think it's great because it is the cash cow for Jagex, allowing us to have this game for free. Not for free, but without, microtransactions and, things like that.
There you go.
That is my honest opinion. It's more of a business point of view, but it's, yeah, that's my opinion, to be honest.
No, I mean, it makes perfect sense.
Are you underneath me? No, that's just someone in the gear that you wear.
Man, dude, I'm back at the agility grind,
Oh, me too, mate. Me too.
Right back into it. Like, no XP waste. You see a drop party, you do it right. Oh, I just fucking fell, of course.
GZ beast.
No XP waste.
Femo! Americans being late. Fucking Americans being late. Yeah, Kins was late today as well.
Oh, my brother snaked the bathroom. So I was like, I'm gonna shower before the stream, and then it got snaked, bro.
Oh dear. Oh, I fell now. People are still stood there trying to get items. I'm pretty sure it's done, guys.
Dude, I need to pee really bad.
Okay.
Man. You mind if I just go MIA for a few minutes? Not even.
Could you take the mic with you?
I
get some
could,
ASMR.
But I won't.
I won't.
That is fucking odd. Like, what is wrong with
Oh, you love it, mate. You love it.
I really do, actually. And it's so funny because when you were pissed on your stream, bro, you just like, you usually mute the mic, but this time you're just like, fuck it, I don't even care.
Did I piss? You could hear it.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. Why do you allow me to do things like this?
Dude, there's a stream delay. Dude, you just full on sent it to the bathroom, man. I mean,
how audible was it?
Enough.
For fuck's sake. Fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
Okay, you go for your way, mate.
Wait, hold on. Everyone keeps talking about my nose being red. I scratched my nose in the weirdest with my nail. And now my nose is like swollen a little bit. So that's why my nose is red. People keep calling me Rudolph, and I'm just like, that's probably what they're going for. So I scratched my nose and it got a little swollen. Really weird, I know.
There we go.
I am gonna go pee real quick.
Yeah, we'll catch you in a minute, dude.
Rudolph out, man. Be right back.
Oh, our dog. My guy.
Yeah. All right. Well, I hope that's for Rargh and not Rudolph.
Yeah, it can be for whatever you want it to be, dude.
But I want to know why.
Dude, you look like you're gonna piss yourself. Go to the toilet.
I really am.
Oh dear, little kiddos. Right, we'll look after kiddos here. You ready, guys? Here we go. New one. Add source. We need the RuneScape. And we need... There we go. Done. Where's it? Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Oh, Rudy. There we go. When he gets back, he'll look like he's talking. He'll love that. He'll hate it. Season 3 name right there. Rudolph. Fucking Rudolph. I don't know if that would attract too many viewers. I'm just losing XP watching this stream. Thing is, you can't be max efficiency all the time, otherwise you get burnt out. You get burnt out. Hey, over 1k viewers. Think this is the first time I've seen that on your streams? Yeah, I mean, usually, if me and Rargh are duo streaming, we'll get close to 1,000 or sometimes hit it. I think the main reason is obviously there is a split of viewers that are Team Link and Team Rargh. Whereas, you know, a lot of you probably don't normally watch me when I stream, or I'm not as EU friendly, or I'm not as American friendly, because obviously our time zones are different. So this duo stream is usually when we can get pretty much everyone who watches our streams, because I think if me and Rargh really thought about it, I'd say we both average usually 400 to 600 viewers a stream when we're doing anything, you know, fairly normal. So it makes sense that we get to about 1,000, and obviously as you get higher as well, when you get to like 800, 900, it then starts pulling in more people as well. It gets suggested to more people, so it's like a snowball effect. Popular wholesome boys, we try and be wholesome, we try. Be half efficiency and do agility with us. Exactly. Bit of agility. This is the only time that agility is gonna be like good fun, or at least less horrible than it normally is. Link, you're missing trades? Yeah, I just don't know if they're here with me. That's the problem.
Link, I'm gonna cut you off because what the fuck do I see on the live right now?
It's all Rudy, mate. You're Rudy.
I'm fuming, dude. You know,
I thought you'd appreciate it.
When I woke up this morning, I was like, this is gonna sound just so weird because it's such a meaningless story. Okay, I was just laying in bed, right?
Yeah.
I decided to sleep in today because I normally can't sleep in, and I was like, all right, cool. So I'm like rubbing my face because, like, you know, the classic like going like this and everything, like super tired.
Yeah.
And I guess my nail. I don't even have long nails, so I don't know how this happened. But as I'm like doing this, I just like slice my fucking nose.
So it's an actual cut. Like you've cut it.
Yeah, but it's not like a deep cut. Like I wasn't even bleeding, and I just thought nothing of it. It doesn't even hurt.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, it's just swelled up out of nowhere. So yes, guys.
I got rid of Rudy for you, mate.
Thank you. I am Rudolph too.
Your little story made me shed a tear, mate.
Did it?
And I don't cry very often, unless you ask the stream. Apparently, I fucking cry all the time.
Oh yeah, you do. So.
Ah, dear, good old cry.
Oh my god! Now see, I knew it was gonna escalate to some other fucking story about how I snort cocaine.
Weren't we talking about that the other day? And someone said it like stops nosebleeds or something.
Yeah, they're like, if you keep doing it, it actually stops the nosebleeds. And I was like, do you guys really think like I would know? I mean, I don't know.
Like a remedy, a remedy for the nosebleeds, just snort cocaine. Like what?
Yeah. Yeah.
334 is the world, guys. 334.
Yeah. But fuck. I think this when we were doing Ohm and I had a nose.
Yeah. Man's there trying to flick his prayers and he's just bleeding out of his nose.
Yeah, no, I didn't have a tissue, so I'm just sitting like this, like doing Ohm so it doesn't like drip out. Cause I'm dedicated, man. You know?
I mean, you know, what more could you fucking give to the stream, mate, than your own blood?
I mean, Ohm wants my blood, bro.
Does he?
I mean, was he not trying to kill us?
Nah. He was trying to give us purples, mate. He gave us a dex, didn't he? He was like, please kill me so you can take my dex. But a dex a fucking dex is like 30 mil now. Like, what the fuck's that about? Was it 30 mil or 39 mil?
It has been around a long time, you know.
It used to be 80 mil, mate.
It can't stay 80, 90 mil forever, man.
The Avernic fucking hilt is still like 80 mil. That hasn't changed. Fuming about
that. That's because that hasn't been along nearly as long as the Dex, though, you know. So.
What's your guys' favorite Ghostful color? Mine is red.
I like the purple. And the blue. But I like the purple the best, for sure. Yeah, I'm a purple guy.
Can we do the escape room for the USA meetup? Yeah, I heard something about this. You were talking about an escape room or something?
I'm actually hella down, to be honest. Like an escape room and then drinks, then we drink.
I remember this because people were like, would you be keen? I'd be like, well, if we're doing Team Link versus Team Rargh, I'm just going to be in a room on my own in the USA. And your room's going to be fucking full.
Yeah, no, we actually, Dalton is Team Link, so you guys can go at it together.
My fucking guy, me and Dalton.
Yeah, but probably not a team-based challenge here. But like honestly, I think there might be a decent amount of people
Yeah.
for this one. I so many people ask me about a potential East Coast by New York City meetup. So
Well, I
I
know.
didn't want to stay in escape room and then we have 30 people to.
I know.
I mean,
Like 65% of my viewers are American. I'm sure yours is very similar to that.
but America's huge, dude. Like,
Yeah, I know, but
anyone.
like with the UK meetups, they happen every September because Roomfest is going to happen. You know, it's like it's a thing that happens yearly. Like if you miss one, you can always go to the next Roomfest or whatever. Whereas like a large base of our viewers are from the US, and I mean, if someone really wants to come along, that's going to be an opportunity that probably won't come along too often.
Yeah, for sure. And I think we wanted to make it more of like an all-day thing where we do something and then we get drinks at the end of it. Now, we have nothing set in stone. Just want to say that extremely clear. But hopefully this caters to people who are slightly farther away, who are like, should I drive 2 hours to hang out? Hopefully this
rather than like it's going to be all over in 4 hours time.
Yeah,
it'll be like an all-day event and then a night and then get absolutely twatted.
Oh, it's gonna be great, dude. I'm so excited.
I'm looking forward to it, man, and it's really not that far away either.
I know. We're thinking like late April, May sort of
something
time,
around
right?
that. Yeah, I'm the only thing I've got to do is I've also got to fit Evie in at some point. So I've got to go to Australia as well because Link goes on tour these days apparently.
Link's just traveling everywhere.
I've never been a traveler. I've never ever thought, oh, I want to go to these places, but I don't know. The Bruni just takes me places, you know.
Dude, that's why you have the best job in the world, man. The fact
really
that you could, because the thing is, guys, when he travels, he's still working. It's not like he's
I
doing
got
100% for leisure. He
I
goes
got
there
ripped for going to Amsterdam. And can I just set the record straight on this one? I flew from London to Amsterdam, not because I was going to Amsterdam, because it was the cheapest way of getting to my destination, which is to go see the missus in Belgium. So I got a flight from London to Amsterdam, and then took a coach from Amsterdam to Belgium. And so many people are like, you just go on holidays and shit. And I'm like, no, I worked every single day still. And I went through a really horrible process. Like, I guess it was an easy assumption to make. He's going to Amsterdam to go get absolutely off his tits. But one, I don't smoke weed. Never have, never will. And two, as you say, Kins, I bought a laptop, a very, very good laptop, so that I can work wherever I go. So there you go.
So there you go, guys. The record's straight.
Never been a traveller, met Kins on a kiwi farm. Shake my head, for fuck's sake. Oh, dear.
I love that story. Just wait till we're drunk at the meetup. Someone's gonna ask how you met, and that key story's coming out. It's coming out.
Tiz, I do understand the size of the US. I'm not totally ignorant. How much does flying from state to state cost? Is it expensive or is that pretty?
It totally.
I know it would totally depend, but is it like just in general? Is it always worth driving, or is it more like you'll spend a lot more flying, or can you get a cheap flight?
There's definitely ways to get cheap flights, if that's what you're saying.
If we're talking cheap, what are we talking? Because I flew to Denmark for £12 return.
You would have to give me from where to where, because there's
right. Let's say there's someone, and just because this is where Mudkip's from, and I know it's a long way away from you, Las Vegas to New York. What would that cost you? Because that's a decent flight. That's a long flight. For one country.
Let's say you're super smart about it, well in advance, you're watching prices, get the best deal. You could probably get a round trip for $250, and that's really, really lowballing it. It'd probably be higher.
Yeah, and from the messages, it does look that it's not cheap. Vegas to New York round trip is 500. That's what, 400-ish pounds, 425 pounds.
You can definitely get it cheaper. I just flew to Arizona, and it definitely wasn't round trip and everything. It was. I mean, I know that's a different spot, but it's still very lengthy flight, and you could definitely get it cheaper. if you're like watching flights, use the app Hopper. Not sponsored, by the way, but it compares all
If we
flights.
could
and
get
everything
sponsored, that'd be great.
Oh,
Some
dude,
free
I
flights?
you know what?
Yes, please.
I advertise them because I genuinely believe what they do is just God's work, comparing flights and everything, and it just gives you the best one to take. But not sponsored. I wish I was.
But yeah, so London is fucked up cheap to fly out of and fly to. It's absolutely mental. So I flew to Denmark for £12 return, and I flew to Amsterdam. I think it was £40 return, something like that. And obviously, it's not anywhere near as long a flight as like Vegas to fucking New York would be, but it's still like, I think it's an hour and a half flight from London to Denmark for £12. Fucking dumb cheap.
Yeah, that's really cheap. Really cheap. I think it's also cheaper if you buy one-way flights and watch, but that's just so annoying to do and having to piece it all together. And but I've heard of people getting one-way flights for like $100 cross country, and I find that so hard to believe, but I guess it's possible. But it's probably like, I guess from like LA to New York, if you just were to send it, I'm just gonna go on a trip, let's just buy one right now, probably like $450 a flight, or for round trip. So
there you go. I assume you use Skyscanner. Yeah, I do use Skyscanner. Dumb cheap. So my actual point behind all of this was like, you know, if you've never been to New York / New Jersey or whatever, and you can maybe get a return flight for like $200, and you can just plan a holiday. Because like for me, I've actually been to New York once because I flew to JFK and then flew to Florida, I think, when I was a child. But I've never actually been to New York. Like, I think JFK's way out of the city anyway, isn't it?
No, it's in the city, but the city is like 5 boroughs. So when you say city, what do you mean, Manhattan?
I have no idea, mate. That's how much I haven't been there. But for me, it's like, when someone says I've been to New York, that's like, oh fuck, that's a cool place to go, you know? So
yeah, I mean, I feel like if you've never been to New York, you want to be in New York.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you should, but I'm just saying you've thought of it like, hey, I want to see New York.
This, when we know the dates better, is probably the time to book that trip if you've always wanted to go anyway.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, we're going to try to make a whole day event out of just some sort of meetup with the viewers, and we'll go do something and then meet somewhere for drinks and whatnot. So,
and I'm sure there's going to be other days when I'm there as well where we'll be like, yeah, we're heading here, and we'll probably let some people know as well. So, you know, it's going to be interesting.
I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm just excited for you to be here, bro. We could just
it's going to be
hang
good.
out in my territory, you know?
It's going to be good. I fly 200 times a year. Do you know what? I've actually really started getting petrified of flying. I've been doing it so much recently in the last 2 months or so, and it's really starting to get to me quite badly. Like, I hate it. I hate it so much. I think I'm going to die every time I get on a plane.
Oh my gosh, no.
I hate it, mate, and I'm like, my heart is going crazy. And any sound at all, I start shitting myself, and I like look at the cabin crew to see if they're like still smiling or if they're like, fuck, we're gonna die, you know, like
if they're still smiling.
That is my gauge of whether things are going well on a flight or not. Like,
how are the flight attendants acting? That's gonna be my measure for how safe this flight is.
Horrible. You'll only ever be in one plane crash. So Lewis, it's actually I've read into this a lot because of how scared I am. You have about a 95% chance of surviving a plane going wrong in any way. You have about a 95% chance of surviving it, and apparently it's 1 in 5 million chance of a plane going down. So
the thing is, like, so much has to go wrong for a plane to crash.
And also,
so much.
One thing that I looked into, like, a plane can glide for like so many miles depending on its altitude, that even if everything goes wrong and all power gets cut and there's like none of the engines are working, the plane can still glide for fucking ages. I think the longest glide with no power whatsoever was like 17 miles or something. So,
and they have the nearest airport, and they'll just clear the airport. The plane would land. Like both engines would have to go, or 3 if it's a much bigger plane or whatever. the steering would have to go wrong. The wing would have like there's so much that would have to like happen for a plane to like crash. So
and guys, I know all of this. I know all of this. I know it's the safest way to travel. I know all of this, but it's just not natural, I feel. When I'm in the air, it's just like, this is horrible. This is horrible. We glide for 17 miles, then we fight. Can we skip the gliding bit? I'll just... Oh.
Tears of LA. If I were to fly from Idaho to New York, the cheapest flight is $350 one way. See that I don't know about Idaho. I feel like if it's less of a traffic area, it actually might be more expensive because there's less people on the flight. But that's just my business mindset from all my business classes that I've taken. Also, attendance freaking out are a good measure of your danger.
It 100% is. It's the best
I would
measurement.
Say so.
Oh, dear.
If they ever say stay calm, don't stay calm because
start shitting yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. So
I've actually been involved in not an actual crash, but we were about to take off and the plane was actually moving, and there was smoke coming out of the engine on one of the sides, and the cabin crew and pilot absolutely lost their shit. It was a horrible experience. The cabin crews, the pilot said over the tannoy, like, the engine's on fire or some shit, and the cabin crew were all losing their fucking shit. It was horrible, and I think ever since then I've really not liked it at all. And
I think you have a very good basis to hate flying.
Yeah, it was not fun. It was not fun. And then I look back and I think I flew to Melbourne last year, and that was like 31 hours of flying. And I'm like, how the fuck did I do that? Because right now, like, I nearly booked my flight. I actually did book the flight to Melbourne, but my bank fucking pulled it up as fraud, so I didn't actually get the flight in the end.
Oh, wow.
And I'm struggling. I'm so struggling to book that. I really am. Because I'm like, can I actually do it? Horrible.
Yeah, dude, I mean, a 31-hour flight is pretty long. I mean, I think the flight from me to Heathrow is like 7.5 hours. I think it's actually 8 there, 7 back, or 7 there, 8 back.
Because of the old
So
winds.
average 7.5 hours, which is nothing compared to 31, bro.
Oh,
if I were to fly to Australia, I would actually go the other way, and it would take me 21 hours, which is actually, I think, the longest single flight that you can make is from the East Coast USA to Singapore, I think. And that's really, like, from a geological perspective, Australia is not that far from Singapore, you know?
Yeah.
Like where I'm coming from, obviously, if from Singapore to Australia is not, but you get what I'm saying.
The thing
right?
is, though, dude, like, when I flew, it's like you get to Perth, which is the other side of where Evie is, and you're like, oh, we're in Australia. And then it's another, like, 4 or 5 hours of flight over Australia until you get to Melbourne. It's fucking horrible.
And that's like the scariest land to fly over too. Like isn't that straight desert and
it's like if you go down in the middle of there, mate, you're fucked. You're like, even if the plane lands perfectly, you're fucked. Like some spider's gonna bite you or some crap. Like fuck me.
Oh yeah.
Dear.
Wow.
Do a stopover in Abu Dhabi or Dubai? Yeah, the flight I actually booked but then got taken away because of fraud. That was a stopover in Dubai, but only for like 2 hours or something. So, yeah, that's the adventures of Link and hating flying.
I used to hate it, but I do it so much for work that I've really just become desensitized to the whole thing, and I just honestly don't even care.
Really?
I figure if the plane goes down, it's my time to go. Like, you know.
No, I can't accept that at all.
That's it. That's it. That's just me gone, you know. So that's how I rationalize it. But
get drunk before the flight. Yeah, but then what if I have an absolute fit battered out of my face and can't control myself?
See, yeah, that's like everyone is like, oh, if you're scared of flying, just like get drugged up, and it's like drugs don't work the same way on everybody. they might actually have a breakdown, you know. But yeah.
I don't know. It's just incredibly horrible. I want to get hypnotized because I know some people get hypnotized to like stop smoking. So surely someone could hypnotize me to like flying.
Bit of a stretch. Oh, someone's in Rargh gear over there. And
yeah, I thought it was you.
Attire. No, that ain't. Oh, is that what you were talking about before?
Yeah, before. Yeah,
I thought you meant my actual like clothes setup because I'm not wearing anything. Right. Wow. Okay.
Hopper. Yeah, Hopper is what Rargh uses. It's the app.
I love Hopper. Love it. And like, because it gives you notifications when the cheapest one is now available. And it'll even be like, it's cheapest now, but it might be cheaper in 2 weeks. It holds off, or it might be like, oh, it's the cheapest it's ever been, and it probably won't be cheaper. It's probably best to buy it now. And it's a third party, so they're not going to get the revenue of trying to sell you a ticket ASAP. So that's why I trust it over like going to like United and buying one there. I just wouldn't want to do that,
There you go.
So that's just my
pilot
advice.
has probably spent more hours training to fly the plane than you spent driving. Yeah, 100. Well, I mean, I've been driving for 6 years now, so I don't know how long pilots take to pass, but yeah, it's definitely the control of my life. It's the fact that I can do nothing about it, and I think also the horrible thing would be like, there's definitely going to be several minutes you're going to die. That I think that's the most horrible part.
I mean, I think when people think of plane crashes, they think of the plane nose diving into the side of a mountain. But in reality, it's, oh crap, the plane is having issues. Let's try to land it in open area, and then the plane might break in half or something, but half might still survive. I know that sounds horrible.
Horrible. Honestly, this is not helping me in any ways.
Fapping Slap just gave you 25 mil, bro. You're a legend. Thank you.
Oh yeah, he's
Thank
been
you
trading
so
me
much.
as well. Whoops.
He said get link. There you go. He's on the last big building.
Mr. Infinity, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate the bond. Thanks,
but my whole point is
that... Dodo, just 1 minute. Peter. All right, guys, I'm off for the night. Love you. Keep up the good work, and glad I could catch you. Peter, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much, dude. There we go.
Legend.
Carry on, mate. Sorry.
Legends of Zelda.
Thank you very much for the 25, mate. Fucking hell. People are so generous. What the fuck?
Dude, they are, man. They really freaking are. I actually might do a small little, like, torture giveaway because yesterday I was thrown so much. And like I said, I only like to take what I need for bonds. And, like, if I get too much in one stream, I start to feel guilty almost. So, yesterday I did a small giveaway, and today I might do something very small for you guys. But, we'll see.
Have we talked about season 3? No, not yet. We will.
Not yet. We did talk about season 2 though, and I didn't see any objection with how we're gonna take these accounts, like the future of the accounts. I'm pretty positive. So.
If you're just joining, we were talking about how you guys love the season 2 accounts. You guys have seen these accounts go from level 3s to what they are now. You saw Kins get Rocky, and there was a lot of people saying Rocky should be in season 3, and there just seemed a lot of people who were very much in love with the season 2 accounts, and I personally am as well. A lot of time went into these, and I don't just want to throw it away. So what we're going to be doing is every Sunday after season 2 ends, which will be in 2, 3, whatever weeks, depending on how the fights go, we'll be doing a duo Iron Man with me and Kins on these accounts, and we'll be trying to progress them as far as possible.
Yep.
And we're going to have some, like, we're going to have some sort of, like, when things happen, something cool happens, but we haven't worked that far yet.
Yeah, so I mean, here's where we take your suggestions. If anyone has a cool idea of something that can add that extra layer of excitement during our live streaming adventures,
I think I just came up with something off the top of my head, which isn't something we're going to go with, but along the lines of, like I said, whenever we get like a 1 in 128 drop from something, maybe we can add some money to the accounts, for example. So some hype thing that can happen. Like if someone gets a pet, something hype happens, you know?
Yeah, or it can go the other way, like to reference Guns Chili. Now, I don't want to take this exact idea, but it's like where he gets a pet, he stakes his bank. It's something like that, where something like X happens, so then we do Y.
In depth for a pet rules. There you go.
So we just want something hype where if it happens on stream, everyone flips out and you just see me and like, fuck, like what's about to go down.
Yeah.
And it could be positive, negative. We could have some positive, some negative. If we get 3 really banging ideas, we might just put all 3 in.
Yeah.
You know? So that's how
every
we take this.
drop above a mil you fight, when it gets it. The thing is, JDB, we're going to be duo Iron Men. We're going to be helping each other out.
We're still going to be fighting in season 3, though. Just want to say that real quick. Sorry.
Yes. Season 3 will be normal. There will be Then We Fight. It'll be Link versus Rargh. But on the streams, we will be working together on these accounts just to progress them as far as possible.
Yep. I'm excited for it, man. I just, like, we were talking about it today, and I think that's why I was so hyped to stream today, because it was like, the future is so bright.
Yeah.
You know, it's so bright.
And that is one of the reasons why we're doing Agility right now. One, it's just a quality of life thing for us while we're doing our hours, because we you know, the higher your agility level, the more you can run around, which is nice. And also graceful would be nice to have on these accounts, so that's why we're doing it. Yep. No videos for the Iron Man videos. No videos. It will just be streams. Every Sunday, me and Rargh will duo Iron Man together, and we'll see what we can do. It's just going to be streams because we don't have the time to be able to make them into videos as of right now.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, with season 3, you're still gonna get the whole Link versus Rargh. Like, that's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
This is just something extra on top of what we're already doing. And the fact that we're hiring an editor, and by nature, season 3 should be less film time. It just opens up more time for more content. And, you know, we know you guys love the Link and Rargh streams, and we're like, that's perfect.
Yeah.
You guys love these accounts. You like watching a stream. Why not just put them both together? So
there you go. You post live streams still? No, unfortunately the live streams really mess up the YouTube experience from a viewer point of view and from our point of view. YouTube are awful with it, and unfortunately it just won't work.
Yep. It's a shame. Dude, it kind of bothers me how bad they are with that. Yeah. But you know, like, they're trying to get in the live streaming game, but they suck.
Yeah, they fucking suck at it. Can we leave the streams up? The streams will be left up for about 8 to 12 hours after they're done, so you will have a bit of time to watch them. So, you know, as long as you've got some time on the Sunday/Monday morning, depending on where you are, whatever, you should be able to watch them. But it won't be a thing where you need to see every single live stream to know what's going on. It's going to be very much we dip in and out, just doing things that we feel are going to be fun. So don't worry about it. Just go Twitch then. The problem is we don't have our following on Twitch. I used to stream on YouTube a lot and then go over to Twitch. You lose about 30-40% of your viewership by doing that. Do you want to take this one, mate?
Yeah, Michael Sage, season 3 idea. During each fight, one random attack style banned. That way you have to keep all attack styles up. I mean, I like the premise, and I think for a single episode, it could be a very good idea, but a basis season around it, I think the idea will get overdue very quick or overdone very quick, just because of the nature of how things might play out. Like, you can have the better strat and just be completely dicked by RNG, and we're all fine with RNG, but every episode we don't want everything so RNG based.
Yeah.
And if, you know, someone gets range blocked, or someone has magic blocked or melee blocked, and the person has range available, I mean, it's just going to be a slaughter fest. But maybe the other person had a better plan. It just, I don't know. I think for a one-off video it could be good, but
every so often the RNG is good, but we don't want it to have every time. Reno, don't know, mate. Don't know where all the mods are. I think they are doing a little event actually between each other.
I know my mods are doing like Sunday Fun Day we have in my stream. All my mods get together and they have a great time, and you know, so even though I don't think many of my mods are your mods, so that doesn't really matter. But
there you go. I think there's a few overlaps, but that's about it.
Yeah, all Slayer, all Traders, one of them. I know that. My guy,
Michael,
my guy snaked his way in both of our lives. Like, you know this, right?
Who? Fucking Allslayer. I've met him I met him twice now, Allslayer. Or you went at the second one, were you? Once, Allslayer. But yeah, guys, in terms of, I saw a few people saying please leave it up longer. So the main reason leaving live streams up is a real pain in the arse is, let's say we upload a Season 3 video on Saturday, let's just say, and then go live on Sunday. YouTube stop recommending the video and instead recommend the live stream. And if you leave it up for 24 hours, that's 24 hours of views going to the live stream rather than to the Season 3 episode. And obviously when you're trying to make a series of videos, you want to get it as popular as possible. And it doesn't make sense to take views away. And that's why YouTube is so shit. They should have it where live streams are a separate thing and videos are a separate thing. And if you want to watch our live streams, you go to the live stream bit. And if you want to watch our videos, you go to the video bit. But unfortunately,
it's not how it is.
People at YouTube don't understand that. So that's the reason.
Julia, buy yourself some real beerkins. Hello, hi, by the way. Come on. She hates on everything I do, Link. On everything.
The Peroni's alright.
Nothing I do is acceptable in her eyes, man. I just feel like I'm not good enough, you know? Julia, thank you so much for the 25 Swedish kronas. Appreciate it, as always.
Poor guy. So
I'm
good.
human, though.
So good,
man. I'll just drink a Peroni to that, you know? How about that?
There you go. Can you guys move the streams to another channel? And this is, again, guys, we'd have to download like 5-6 hours of footage, then re-upload it to another channel, then like go onto a community tab and be like, by the way, guys, if you want to watch the live streams, they're over here. It's just like, no one's gonna fucking keep up with that, and it's a lot of downloading, and like those files are gonna be huge.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes when I download your clips, it takes me like 30 minutes, and it's only a 27-minute clip or something.
Yeah,
so it's a bit.
Unfortunately,
scary.
YouTube just isn't ready for what we want to do, but you get the live streams. If we didn't do it, the content just wouldn't be there. It's just extra content that if you're around for the live streams, you'll be able to watch.
Yeah. Guys, it's gonna be easy to follow, just in general. If you miss one of our streams, it's not like you missed out on a lot. It's gonna be a slow progression. Maybe one time streaming, we just train attack all episode and we get 3 levels.
Yeah.
And you really, like, the only thing you missed is just the ban, which does suck. But in terms of following the series, you probably didn't miss much. So, Dig.
Yeah.
$10 coming in with a heart. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, Dig.
Thank you, Dig.
Love you too, bro. Love the support, and you know we feel it today, dude. We've been over 1,000 and we've stayed over.
Stayed there. You guys are fucking nuts.
See, this is why we want a live stream. That number alone shows us how much you guys like us together in a live stream format. So,
some people saying, what about the second channel? This is the second channel. This is me and Rargh's channel, where we do Then We Fight. So how we've been fighting each other, like normal, but we do it in other games. So you can click on that and watch that if you want. There's some extra content there. And yeah. And I saw a few people saying upload the live streams there. The problem is we don't want that channel to be known as a RuneScape channel. That's meant to be variety. And if it has a constant series of RuneScape on it, we might just, you know, we're trying to branch out because you never know. RuneScape might die at some point and we can't put all our eggs in that basket. So we want to be able to have a variety channel as well. Hey, Knight! Season 3 idea. Have bonus doing diaries to promote new strategies work both for long and short game. I guess we should probably talk about Season 3 because that wouldn't work in what we're planning on doing.
Yes, I'm down to change the topic to Season 3.
Thank you very much for the $5 Australian. Brosif, imagine being Rargh and not having Eevescape and Link's Ocarina best mod as a mod.
Wait, am I being called out?
I think Brosif is
Am I being called out?
I think Brosif is trying to get mod status on your channel.
I'll tell you what, Link. Let's come up with like a test question that we need to ask Brosif, and if he passes, and we'll let the chat decide if he should become mod on my channel or not. So we come up with the question, chat votes.
Thing is, I think a mod for you is very different to a mod for me.
Oh, I don't need mods, really. So this is just going to be whether or not, you know, people want Brosif as a mod.
I feel like don't give Brosif what he wants is what I'm thinking here.
Just no.
No.
Okay, all right. Link has spoken.
And
Bro, Seth
Femke
doesn't
says
get
don't
off.
make him one either, so there you go.
I would ruin the channel.
Thank you guys for an amazing season 2. The amount of work you guys put in on a consistent basis is unreal. Rargh, Tribrid God. Hashtag Rargh, Tribrid God. There you go.
I'm gonna try with you in the final fight, dude. Just heads up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna snap bash you with 55 attack.
3-3-4. We're in world 3-3-4, guys.
Just hanging out on the rooftops, you know.
Wait, I thought there was a best of 3. Yeah. Season 2 will be a best of 3. Hey, thanks for the mill, boss. Thank you very much, man. My guy. Thanks, dude. Anthony,
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to take this one, or
You take it. I'll take the next one.
All right, Anthony. I've seen all the episodes, and I'm Team Rargh. I'm glad I took this one. But I just tend to enjoy watching Link's individual content. Oh, you know what?
My
Fuck it,
fucking
Link.
guy.
I'm
You can
you
be
know what?
Team
I
Rargh
don't
all
even
you
know.
want. You can be Team Rargh all you want. You
even
like
know
my
what's
content more. Yes.
What kind of comment is that, dude?
He just reeled you in and then
I
fucking
know.
slapped you. Love it.
Got fucking baited, bro.
Oh, my guy,
Oh,
Anthony. You got a
God,
special
thank
place
you,
in
though,
Team
man.
Link whenever you want to come over, mate.
Fuming.
And then Brandon. OSRS will never die. No need for a variety channel. Do you want to know something, though? I've become addicted. And we're not going to say a drug now. I saw a smile on Kinz's face, and I was like, yeah, here we go.
I was like, what the hook up?
Absolutely addicted to watching views come in and see a channel grow. It's like building a business from nothing, which I've also done, which was great fun. But this is like that on steroids. I know Kins is the same. It's so addicting to see a channel grow and to see your views slowly getting more and more and things like that. I'll put it out there. I want to have a video that hits 1 mil views. And unless you're extremely lucky or your video's like 10 years old in the RuneScape category, it's very unlikely you do that. And that'd be a huge milestone for me personally. I don't know about Kins, but to get a video that hit 1 mil views, be amazing.
See, the problem is that, I mean, RuneScape is great, and it's not that it's bad. I mean, we're sticking with RuneScape. It's. I don't want to make it sound like we're just leaving.
Yeah,
RuneScape,
we're not
'cause
leaving.
We're not. We're not. But just to expand outside of RuneScape and try to grow outside of it, because RuneScape, I mean, although it's done us wonders, and we are sticking by it, you can only get so big in RuneScape.
Yeah.
And you know, it just we're very optimistic people. We think the whole then we fight premise could be used in other games, and you know, even if it doesn't work, we have a great time just playing these other games in the same format. And we figure the worst thing that could happen is some of the fans come over, watch us play other games, and they get some enjoyment out of it. We get enjoyment out of it, and we just enjoy playing, because that's what it's all about. That's why we started RuneScape. We enjoy playing it.
Yeah.
That's why we're also trying out other games, and
it's not gonna hurt to have 2 channels. You know,
or 3, I guess.
3 channels, yeah.
Oddly, yeah, but yeah. Two individually, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really not gonna hurt, and it's almost like building a business and then not expanding it. Like, we've got a great base. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you guys are gonna get, or there's gonna be maybe 10% of you are gonna love watching us do, you know, playing different games, and we get enjoyment out of it, then, you know, why not? Why not?
Josh is saying go to the center of Canopus. I'm a little scared.
Yeah, they're in some formation.
right.
I'm worried it is a hate formation.
I'm gonna go Link. If it's a swastika, I'm banning everybody, Link, okay?
Love the
banning
vids.
everybody.
Hashtag Link. Hashtag Rargh. Igster, thank you
Whoa!
very much.
You're gonna want to see this.
Is it good?
You're gonna want to see. It's good. It's good.
Play Wade Caddo Wedgens? No. No.
I love this. I'm
coming.
actually like gonna cry, dude.
I'm coming.
I'm gonna cry. I'm
Brandon,
gonna cry.
Thank you very much for the $2, mate, as well. Igster, thank you. And exonerate me. I am confident you two fellas have figured it out, and I trust the content. Can't wait for more. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
I'm admiring this, man.
What?
This is fantastic.
Rargh.
We have the best fans, dude.
Is that and?
Oh, it kind of got messed up because the NPCs are looking at it, but that's our plus L.
Oh, you fucking legends.
This is I'm so.
Oh yeah, that guy. Dart Boy, come on. You're ruining it. You're ruining it, Dart Boy. Come on, Dart Boy.
Fucking Dart Boy.
Jesus. Dart,
guys,
you're
thank
cheeky
you.
shit, but yeah. Thanks, guys.
That was a nice surprise.
That was nice.
You know, I did see something that looked like an L, but I didn't see the R from, just climbing on the rooftops. And I was like, why are they making a right angle? This is nice. And we all have yellow hats for some reason. So
did
I guess
you pick one up? I picked one up.
Someone just traded me a yellow hat. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. That was a nice surprise.
It took a lot of vials to get the formation, but we got it. My guy.
My guy had to plant vials to fucking tell people where to stand.
My God.
At least that's what I'm taking out of this.
Tell me why I got banned when you both use more third-party programs by far. Monkey, are you okay, mate? Are you angry at us for not being banned because you got banned? Get a fucking grip.
Wait,
Jesus.
What's the situation?
He said, tell me why I got banned for nothing when you both use more third-party programs by far. Are
Mate,
you okay, cunt?
You're fucking mad at the wrong group of people.
What?
So, I don't know.
Fuck's sake. What
My
world?
God.
334? 334.
There's a lot of people here. It's like a party. If somebody strolls through Canifis in World 334, they're gonna think, what is going on?
They're like, what the fuck is wrong with this shit?
What is going on right now? But you know what? This is always the aspect of RuneScape that I've liked the most. I've never been super sweaty about the game. I've never been like super efficient. I've always logged in and played how I'd enjoy the game. And sometimes that was me logging on maybe to kill bandos, but then I found myself bank standing with a couple of good buddies for like 4 hours. And then I realized, where did the time just go? And honestly, never had any regrets because I play this game to enjoy it. And the friends along the way are fucking priceless, guys. Priceless.
Exactly. They genuinely, like, out of the boys, I've met so many good fucking B's and G's from doing this. I love the job. It's so much fun. You guys are fucking awesome. I love just sitting here on a weekend or a weekday and just chilling and having a chat with you guys and literally talking absolute bullshit. It's just so much fun.
So crazy.
1K watching, only 422 likes. Kins, can we get that to 500, do you think?
600.
600.
Guys. So I want 600 likes in the next 3 minutes. By 5 or 2 minutes, it just changed. By 5:40 Eastern Standard Time, I want 600 likes.
600.
600. This is a big goal.
Do you think they can do that? You think they can do that?
I'm asking for a lot.
We've nearly hit 500. I'll tell you that.
But
526.
listen to me, guys. Guys, consider
Wait.
Here
we go.
Are we gonna donate or something?
Oh no, I'm just making you very, very.
No, we did. Brandon. Oh, he did. Okay, wait. Am I big, guys?
Yeah. Am I big?
Great. Now the scratch on my nose is like super.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Here we go.
It's a scratch, by the way. I know my nose is red.
There we go. I'll make you a little bit smaller. How's that sound?
Thank you. Guys, like the. Wait, we hit 600.
Jesus Christ!
A minute hasn't even passed.
Wow, you guys are fucking awesome.
Are amazing. We have the best fans, dude.
Ridiculous fans.
We
have
the
the
fucking
best
people
fans
watch us
in Rune.
Like, if I had to grab a group of people who play RuneScape to watch us, I wouldn't do it because we already have that fucking group of people, bro.
There we go. Kin's been wholesome.
We already fucking have them.
Brandon, Rargh thinks you're going to go to Rev for Dragon Plate Legs. Just saying, #Team Link. Right. So
wow. All right. Hold on. Scumbag alert. Okay.
Isn't like... Wait, if I'm killing like the Pyre Fiend, which is the only one that we can realistically kill, yeah? That's like 1 in 400 chance of Dragon. Just because Kins gets it whenever he fucking wants. But there's more chance of me just getting one from a Barrow's chest.
That is probably the good way to look at it, yeah. So
I'd rather not go to Revs and get PK'd.
there we
And
go.
who says I don't already have the Torag legs?
I know you don't, because I know you haven't filmed it.
Oh dear.
Nice try, nice try.
24-hour stream? Well, Rargh would have to not go to work then, which...
Hey, did I hear 700? Red back. My fucking guy wants 700. I feel like that's too much to ask. Is that too much to
700?
ask?
I mean, we only need 67 more.
IPTN! Favorite Rudolph on fuck's sake.
Yes!
I know my nose is red, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, can we get some Rudolphs in the chat?
I want everyone to look at it so we can just acknowledge its existence. Just to tell the story really quickly again. When I was waking up, I was like rubbing my eyes and I scratched my nose, and it was such a subtle scratch. It didn't even hurt. It was like it stung. Okay, that's it.
They're using the marbles emote.
And then
sorry.
2 hours later, my nose just got super red for no reason. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't feel swollen. It's not swollen. It's just red. I don't know, but that's the story. I don't have all the answers.
You still look beautiful, mate. Don't stress.
Thank you.
It's all good,
I'm always super satisfied.
He's super satisfied.
Just so you know. Just all for fuck's sake tonight.
Hey, Michael. Thank you so much for joining Bronze. You now have access to the emotes, mate. Thank you very much. If you would like to join the channel, you can click the little join button, and it will tell you everything about it. By clicking that button, you do not commit to anything. You can just read up about it. Yeah, okay.
Someone just said, "How's Santa these days, mate?" I hate you guys so much.
Oh, what the fuck? There's a... What?
It doesn't even hurt. Like, I don't know. It doesn't feel swollen. I don't know what's going on, dude. I just don't. I'm gonna text Link tomorrow and be like, my nose has to have like surgery. It's about to fall off or something.
Oh dear.
I don't know. But I'm glad we got that out of the way again for a second time. I just know in 30 minutes a whole new group of people are in there gonna be like, Rargh, why is your nose so red?
Oh god, brilliant. IPTN, thank you so much for the $20, man. Very, very kind of you.
Oh, that's right. I was reading a dono.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. But thank you for the 20.
So, favorite Rudolph on YouTube. I never thought I'd say this, but thanks, Link.
Wait, why thanks, Link? What? Wait.
Because I guess I'm showing it. I don't know.
Showing what? My nose?
I don't know. I don't know.
I want to know why you're being thanked right now.
Dude, I'm being thanked. That's all I'm going to take. That's all I'm going to take. What's the next formation we should do? Can you, I
see a bunch of fires on the ground right now.
Yeah, I see a lot of fires.
Which they will mess it up because all the red dots.
Oh, yeah.
From the ashes. Yeah. So, I don't know. Surprise us, you know. I thought it was great that it was a nice surprise. The R plus the L and
Rargh, when are you gonna get the beer? I think Rargh's got a beer right now.
Dude, I'm actually on my third, guys.
I'm well behind.
Dude, come on, ketchup, bro.
Ketchup,
dude. I love ketchup. I actually love ketchup. Not on anything weird. I just love some fries and ketchup, man. You know.
Okay.
Elon Musk, thank you so much for the 5 mil for the bond fund. Really
Nicholas,
appreciate it,
thank you so much for joining Mithril, mate. You now have access to the emotes. If you refresh the stream, I forgot to say that last time. If you have just become a member of the channel, you have to refresh the stream so that you can put the emotes in.
Team Rudolph, I hate all you guys.
Oh my god.
I hate everyone.
Oh
dude.
dear. He hates it.
I hate it. I hate it. And someone's called me an alcoholic now. I feel like my life is complete, man.
The walls are crashing down around you right now,
dude. They really are, man. You know, I work late every night. I don't touch alcohol, and then imagine sharing a beer with a friend and getting accused as an alcoholic. You hate
it's okay, mate. I support you.
Do you support alcoholism?
No. Oh dear. Ketchup shoey? I'm probably not gonna go for that. It sounds horrible.
Yeah, that sounds awful. Ketchup by itself is just like what, vinegar and tomatoes. I mean, it's.
I thought you were gonna
disgusting.
forget that tomatoes were in there for a minute.
No, no, no.
My guy is talking about what's in ketchup, and the first
like
ingredient he
vinegar.
talks about is vinegar. Fuck's sake. Invictus Spartan, when it comes down to the final fight, would it be possible for you all to turn face cams and film the live reaction? We'd love to look on Rargh's face when Link comes out victorious. I guess I'll poll that. I mean, I'll poll it. How's that sound?
Okay.
On my community tab in the coming days.
By the way, Link,
Yes.
I mean, I haven't talked to you about this, but since he's bringing this up right now, by the way, thanks for the $10. I think we should just show the whole fight, even if we're silent. I think people want to see the entirety of the fight, how the whole thing plays out. Even if we're not talking, I feel like the whole premiere aspect, everyone else is talking for us. Like, oh, Rargh's got a good hit, or oh, Link just did a good sweet play right there. And I think just if there's a fight to do it, it's these two or three. So
I agree. The B Drake.
Awesome.
My money is on Rargh for Season 2. What's Season 3 going to look like? We've literally been trying to talk about Season 3 for so long, but you guys have been mental and so supportive with everything here. But Drake, we will get to it, I promise. We'll be talking about Season 3 very soon. Thank you so much for the $5. And then Blaze, thank you so much for joining Bronze as well, mate. Welcome to the team. Should now have access to the emotes. Can we get some... You spam cabbages, don't you? When
Lettuce, Link.
Lettuce, sorry. We're gonna spam Rargh's knees, okay?
Fake fan, by the way.
Spam Rargh's knees.
I just saw Karam once say hook up a heart rate monitor. I would if I could.
That's
like,
hilarious. That is hilarious.
I actually would.
That would be
like,
brilliant.
Just imagine one of us getting red barred and you just see the heart rate monitor just go beep, 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 beep.
That would
like,
be
that
fucking
would
funny.
actually be so
that
funny.
would be funny.
Look at all the knees.
Look at the knees, dude. They're
Yes.
Super satisfied. Love it. Love it.
Man, that's great.
We are at 652 likes, so we could hit 700. If there's a few of you here who haven't liked the stream, we're very close to 700.
Link, you have to look dead in the camera and really tell them to do it. Otherwise, it just trickles in. You need to full screen it and just be like, look, guys, listen, and then just insert your speech.
All right.
Yep.
You little fuckers.
Oh, that's
like the stream.
No, Link. That's not. Oh, it's actually pulling up the number. It actually might hit 7.
Oh yeah, we're at 691. Come on. You gotta be firm but fair with them, mate. That's all you're gonna be.
You just gotta say how it is.
We're 6 away. 700.
708. Oh
yes!
my god.
I fucking love you, shits.
Link, let's give a round of
Yeah.
applause for everything. You know, just
Love
this
it.
is awesome.
Love it. Thank you so much.
IPTN, Team Rargh every day, but thank Link for the full screen Steven cam. That's a great thing to do. I love you, bro.
There you go.
Planning to watch the oh, I gotta scroll up. Wow, because donos are coming. Planning to watch party for planning a watch party for the final. I can't read. Definitely post the full fights. Thank you so much for the support, man. And I honestly, I love your reasoning for the thank you for the you thanking Link. Fantastic.
Anthony, welcome to Mithril, big man. Appreciate that very much. As always, you got access to the emotes. I'm gonna go for a cheeky little bang end him. A bang end him. Bang.
That's an old one. I haven't like heard him.
Yeah.
Bang end him.
I haven't said that for a while. But the thing is,
the fights are so slow and the death matches. It's not like.
And also in season 1 we didn't have any overheads, so we could hit like 25s and 30s. Whereas now it's like, I can't bang end you, unfortunately.
Bang end him, and it's like a 6.
Anthony, thank you so much for joining, mate. Appreciate that very much. Infinite Fire cast for the final fight. Hashtag Team Rudolph. Vincent, you're gonna piss Kinnos off with that one, but
look, I'll take it. A vote for Team Rudolph is a vote for Team Rudolph. Okay? I'll take it.
Oh dear, good old Team Rudolph. Wow.
But I feel like that's not gonna die, and I'm so angry about it.
It's gonna be in the next video. When you're watching the next video, can we get some, so we know you were at the stream, just comment Team Rudolph, and other people who weren't here will have no idea. They'll be like, why are people talking about Rudolph in fucking February? And
you know, it's so funny because before we streamed, right? So I took a shower, I'm getting ready, I'm just doing my hair, and I'm looking in the mirror, and I'm like, wow, my nose actually looks pretty red, but I'm like, they're not gonna notice it on stream.
Little did he know.
And then here we are, fast forward to right now.
Oh
Team
dear.
Rudolph the alcoholic. Oh my god.
Oh dear.
I just can't win.
Where does the nickname Kinnos come from? Kins, you wanna take this one?
I mean, I know everyone's expecting a fantastic origin story, but it came. So, first of all, Kinnos, I guess you can't call it a nickname from Kins because it's longer, but Kins, K-I-N-S, is a nickname from the name Rargh Kins, from the beginning era of Link and I's friendship and just overall, you know, with making content. That's what we called each other. He called me Rargh Kins. I called him Linky Poo, and it's weird. Just saying it just makes me cringe.
Oh dear.
But
Linky Poo didn't carry on.
No, because you called me Kins. I can't call you Poo, dude. It's just I can't. It's just weird. So
fucking Poo.
So Kins stuck, and then Link just likes to add "oh" at the end of everything. So get out. Do it, Link. Do it.
Kin eyes.
There you go.
And thin eye.
So that's where that came from, and it just stuck. The whole Kins thing. Honestly, I hear Kins just as much as I hear Rargh. I was at Roomfest. Somebody would come up to me and say, "Hey, Kins," and honestly, it was just like.
I've seen a few things on Reddit as well, people calling you Kins. And I'm just like, it's so crazy that someone I don't even know is using the nickname that has been around since we like started making videos. It's just quite cool.
It's crazy because like if somebody ever saw me in person and said, "Hey, Kins," like I would turn around and look, you know?
Yeah.
And I see a bunch of Rudies coming in. Team
Rudy.
Oh god, that's so funny.
Link belongs in Australia. So many people think I'm Australian. So many people.
You know what? At this point, I don't even think it's the accent. I think it's just because when our channel started to blow up, you went to Australia for a bit, and I think you just
I was there for like a month and a half.
Yeah, and you were just there for a while, so people might have just said, okay, maybe he just lives in Australia.
Yeah.
And Team Rudolph and Team Boo.
The fucked up thing is, if we posted a video called that, I'd probably get 100k views. Because people be like, what's this shit? Oh dear.
Nasty Rabbit 6, been watching y'all since I got back into RuneScape, and I've learned a lot. Hope you guys have many more seasons. Team Rargh all day.
All day.
All day. That means even at night, Link. He's I guess all day.
No, it doesn't. That is literally the opposite of what that means. He said all day. He did not say all day, all night. What are you talking about?
I read all day as a 24-hour period.
Oh my god. So
you're telling me as soon as the sun goes down, he's like, Linky boy.
He's a moonlighter, mate. He's a moonlighter. My boy.
We need some clarification on that, Nasty Rabbit, but thank you so much for the $5, man.
With a name like Nasty Rabbit, I don't know what he's up to in his nights, mate.
How do you think he came up with that name when he was trying to think of his YouTube use? Like, I just want to know the thought process, Nasty Rabbit.
I don't. And he wasn't even the first Nasty Rabbit. He wasn't even the second Nasty Rabbit. He was the 6th Nasty Rabbit.
He's tried.
Nasty Rabbit 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 have been taken.
Well, technically, he probably tried it without the number, so this is his 7th attempt.
Oh, well, 7. It's like a little gang of Nasty Rabbits.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Reno. Hey, Reno. £4.18 cuties. Thank you, Reno. Appreciate it.
We gotta go to the center. Oh, Link, you're gonna want to see this again.
Dude, you just cut off Reno's dono. That's so hard.
Did I? Oh, I did. Sorry.
Right, you're gonna do an apology.
Reno.
An apology.
Don't make me do it.
You got to. Reno's a cutie.
Reno,
mate.
Reno
you
wants
haven't met Reno. You haven't met Reno.
I feel like
such
Reno
a
wants to
cutie.
see my downfall.
You got to.
I'm sorry, Reno.
What was that?
What do you mean? What was that? It was an apology.
I'm sorry, Reno.
I'm gonna post an apology video, and I fucked up.
Okay, I'm here.
I
Is that a
fucked up. Thank you,
2?
Reno.
Is that a 2 for season 2?
Honestly, it looks a little fucked now because it was better when I showed up.
I rate
at
it,
the end
though.
of the season.
I rate it.
See, the bottom part of the 2 is a little extended, you know.
Yeah,
little, like,
it is. But I like it. I like it.
I
Everyone's
like,
oh, thank you so much for season 2. Like, it's not even over yet, guys.
still got 2 weeks left, you know.
And we're gonna be doing the streams with these accounts as well. So it's not the last of Rocky. You'll see.
Yeah. So, I'm excited. This is gonna be good. The future is exciting. I guess you could say season 2 is carrying on. And Link, we have Cat Blanket over here who's looking just like you. Oh my God! Wait, are you seeing? You're seeing this, right?
No, I'm not seeing it. How could I see it?
You're right next to me in game. Look at Cat Blanket and Salem Watt.
Oh, look at that!
Yo, I want to see these 2 goons fight. They're very different combat level. I was gonna say they fight right now. They fight right now when we see a winner.
When is Jagex gonna put these 2 somewhere in the world? I want my own statue in Rooney.
Yeah, we were talking about that before the live stream. Wow. Yeah, wow. Link, I think we should pair 2 people together that mimic our gear setup, who are max, just to make it nice and simple. In the exact gear we had from last episode, or the exact gear we have on our accounts now, so like.
Well, I'm not giving anything away, you cheeky shit. I know what you're trying to do.
Now, but I'm saying if you have it in your bank as of last episode, it's fair game. But they're max, so it's not like we could see. It's not like it's a field test. Link, relax.
What is kids on about? I've got to do these 2 donos. We missed 2. I've got to do them.
Go.
The first video yours that I watched was Godman, and I thought Link was an Australian like Eevee. So you guys saw me. I was battered and did a Big Mac review last night on stream, because apparently that's what I do. And I was so twatted, I started like watching previous videos, and I watched 2 episodes of Godman last night. If you haven't watched Group Godman, it's like where me and Kin started like getting our channels to a point where they were doing well. So if you want to go see that, it's me, Eevee, Rargh, and the Wild Mudkip. So if you like all of us as content creators, it's a really fun series where we were on Deadman servers and we couldn't use prayer at all. And we were Group Iron Man, a 4 Group Iron Man.
Now, Link, you were saying you actually went back and watched too, and I do that sometimes as well. I'll just go back and watch it. Like, I'll click on a random episode and just watch it, and
I had a great time.
Just especially from our perspective, because we were in it, we filmed it, and it's memories. It is the greatest watch of all time, going back and looking at it, because it's roots, man.
It is roots.
It's roots. And it's just like, this is how far we've come, and this is where it really began from. Because from that point on, it just went up, 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 up. So
yeah, it was when we started getting our first views. Is Team Rargh so supportive and large just because he looks like an attractive tween?
See,
I'm so confused as to what any of that really means.
I think he said
he's calling you large. I'm confused.
No, wait. What did he say? Attractive tween? I think he means like a... Actually, I don't know what he means. What? Tween? What is it? Like, am I saying something bad when I say tween out loud?
Is it in between adult and
like
teen?
That's how I originally read it, but then I'm saying it in my head and I'm just... it though?
Matt, whatever you meant. Thank you very much for the $7, mate.
Wait.
Is he referring
I'm looking
to
at
a
his
large
profile
pimple?
picture, and looks like at least you or your friend has a nice little fringe going on in that profile picture. So you're probably in the same boat I am, man. You just can't ditch the 2008 hairstyle, you know?
Tween is like 12? What?
Oh, damn.
Oh, no.
I just got roasted. I actually didn't have this haircut when I was 12. I started growing my hair out when I was... Wait, how old are you in the 5th grade?
I don't know. We don't have 5th grade here, mate.
Fuck, I might have been actually lower.
Tween is like 10 to 12? What the fuck?
Damn. Hey, dude, I mean, I guess that means that I'm 40. I'll still be looking young, so I'll take it. It's a compliment, right?
Yeah. It's a compliment.
I'll take it.
Don't you worry.
You were talking about this when you were sauced on stream. You went on and on about how you were like, yeah, I look young, but like I guess when I'm 40, I'll
well, that's what everyone says
young,
to me.
So it's better. And
they're like, you'll be happy you look young when you're 30 and 40, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm not right now, am I?
See, I mean, I wouldn't say I have a baby face, but I do look younger than I am. A lot of people assume I'm like 21 or 22, and I'm 24, almost 25.
Shit.
But you know, it doesn't. It's never hurt me in life, so I'll take it. I'm happy about it. That's all I'm gonna say.
There you go.
So,
it's alright, Rargh. It's all good.
Look, Link. I'm sure you're not mad about it either. You know, so.
At the end of the day, I'm more than happy. How old is Link? I'm 23. 23. Fucking hell. 23. Fuck me. Jesus.
You're old, bro. What the hell, man?
Feels like I was 18 yesterday, mate. Genuinely crazy. Absolutely crazy, but yeah.
You know, everyone who's much older than me, like, you know, like just my dad's friends or whatever, they're always like, you know, time moves by faster the more you age. And I'm like, yeah. But it's like, right. Because at least when I'm comparing when I was like 16, 17, time seemed like it was moving a lot slower than it is at 24. And like, what happens when I'm 50, you know?
Every year feels like it goes quicker. Feels like it speeds up every year. It's horrible.
Yes, Peter, I'm 24. I'm 24. You're 21 today, living. Happy birthday. Or as Nick would say, congratulations.
You can say congratulations to someone on their birthday. Yeah,
I've never
it's
heard
like congrats on the B-Day, mate.
But like, what are you congratulating? It's not like they've done anything. You're just saying, like, you're just celebrating a new year. They didn't like accomplish anything.
I don't know, mate. It's just something that you do.
I mean, personally, I've just never seen it, so it was a bit of a shock when I heard congratulations on it being your birthday. That's not like a me thing. That's not the night. That's what I said, and Link laughed at me. I was like, it's saying congratulations on not dying, and Link like
you can't say
me.
Things like that. It's fucking. It's Living's birthday, and you're saying, well done on not dying. I'm living. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's my point.
For my rude. I don't even know what to call you after that. It's okay. It's okay. We haven't talked about season 3 yet. No, we're trying to, but we keep struggling to get it done.
Living is so hard to beat Team Rargh right now. How? I'm on your side, bro. I'm saying I wouldn't say that. That's what people don't understand.
Kinsey being rude, typical. I know.
Whoa.
It makes me think back to poor fucking. What was his name? What was his name?
I don't know. There's a few people I've been rude to.
The person who donated and then you forgot their name.
No! All right.
Have you forgotten it again?
No, it's Slogie. Are you gonna make me? Are you gonna make me talk about this again?
Poor Slogs, man. Honestly.
Okay. Let me just say this. His YouTube name was Augusto or Augustus. It's been a while.
Can't even remember the name he's meant to remember.
This was like 8 months ago, bro. It was Augustus.
Yeah. Okay.
And he donated through Streamlabs and he picked the name Slogie. So when he donated to you that one stream, I knew him as Augustus, but he said this is Slogie, and it didn't click right away. And ever since then, I've just been roasted and roasted and roasted for this moment. that has haunted me because I've never seen him again, and I felt so bad about the incident.
It's okay, mate. We forgive you.
But I don't think he forgives.
Oh, so he's never been back since, mate.
I know he hasn't. He hates my guts probably.
Oh dear, Monkey. This is Monkey was the guy who was angry at us for not being banned. Hello, mate. Pounding down 9 shots, then we fight. Thank you very much for the $5. We've already done it. Haven't we? Haven't we, Kins?
Haven't we what? Sorry, I was reading the chat.
We did the, we drink for 2 hours, then we fight.
Oh, I felt so baited when you did that. Because I was obviously more drunk. And Link was like, this is canon, this is canon. And I was like, too drunk to say no. I was peer pressured into this shit, dude.
Well, even with
pressure.
that, you still lost season 1. And I don't think we counted it either.
Wow. No, we did. But I still would have lost. So, I mean, I'm not stressed.
Yeah, we've already done it, Monkey. You can search YouTube, type "we drink for 2 hours, then we fight." It's hilarious. That one of the clips actually made it into our Golden Gnome nomination video as well. Where
yes,
Kins is like, "Link, how do I look?" I'm like, "Fit." Like, how do you look? Stressed. It's a good clip. It's a good clip.
And we say it with like the most serious expression that we've ever had.
Yeah.
And like there's no laughing, it's just fit, stressed. And that's it. Like there's no giggle, it's just like an actual conversation.
And there's that one clip where you're like, I'm absolutely killing this challenge, and you're pickpocketing a fucking Alkarin warrior. And he has a bag full of things. He's getting no more bids.
It was gnomes.
Oh, gnomes, yeah.
And my whole chat box is filled with your inventory is too full, and I'm just like, I'm feeling confident, guys. And like you can see in my face that I have no idea what I'm doing at all. So that was a great time.
Brilliant.
Honestly, like I don't really remember. I mean, just because it's been a while, not because I was that drunk. Or at least that's my excuse. But it's been a while, so I don't remember exactly what happened. But I remember I had the time of my life filming that. Like, it was such a spur of the moment thing. And
yeah, it was good fun.
It was great.
It was good fun.
It was great.
We'll have to do another one at some point. Not soon, but at some point we'll do one. Link, review Chinese food. I feel like if I do enough drunk reviews on a Saturday, I could open up another channel where I just review food.
Drunk reviews with Link.
Dude, it was a great review. It really was. We were talking about the density of the bread, I remember.
That's a hero. As if nobody's ever tried a Big Mac before.
Was anyone here for my Big Mac review?
Yeah, I was. I was streaming.
You. Food review. Exactly, Dennis. Exactly. I just the inner review bra comes out of me when I'm drunk, mate, and it just has to happen, you know.
Oh man.
Do you have the username 1 season 2?
Yes, he does, and I'm angry about it. Angry about it.
Whew. Great review, Link. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I went and ate one after. There you go. I'm lit. McDonald's, sign me up. I'd love to do one. I was here for that.
It was so funny because you were just fucking talking about it today with me, and you were talking about how fucking you had like 150 viewers mad quick, and all you were doing was eating a Big Mac for 24 minutes. And I was like, why are we even playing RuneScape? Like,
well, this is the thing. You guys, you know, the core viewers of you, I mean, there's so many names just looking at the chat right now that I know you guys so well. You're here so often. You're in the comment section. You're in our live streams. And yeah, it's just very, very humbling to know that I can literally do eating a Big Mac drunk on stream, and there's still people who will come and watch. Literally.
Now, I actually watched with no audio, so I don't know like how drunk you were. So how, like on a scale of 1 to 10?
I don't remember the stream.
Oh, excuse me.
I remember
the stream.
I remember going live, and I remember looking down, and I had a Big Mac there, and I remember talking about it, but I'm really annoyed I deleted it because I would like to watch it again. But then would I? I don't know.
You probably wouldn't have, just based on past drunk experiences, at least with myself. I know I wouldn't want to drunk, so I mean
the thing is there's already awful videos of me drunk, so
that's true.
You know.
That's true. I mean, there's a clip of me spamming a gnome saying I'm doing great in the PvP challenge, and it's like awfully painfully obvious I'm not gonna fucking win.
Oh dear, that was great. I can't remember how close that fight was.
Yeah, I don't remember, but I remember if I had just was sober enough to remember to buy a bow and crossbow, I would have won. But I
Right.
obviously was so out of it that I didn't.
Oh yeah, I bought a bone crossbow, didn't I?
I don't remember exactly what happened, but I remember I rationalized in my head. I was like, man, because I remember with like 5 minutes left, and I was like, I'm too drunk to even care about trying to figure out a plan to make this work. Like, cause we were fucking sauced. Like when we say drunk, we were actually drunk. It wasn't like tipsy. Like I'm talking, the room was spinning, and I couldn't rationalize a really good plan. Like we were doing things like pickpocketing gnomes, alcohol warriors, shit you've never seen in a PvP challenge.
It was good. It was a good video.
Yeah, I mean,
was.
I think people loved it for sure.
They did, and I think it's at like 80k views now as well.
Yeah.
Exonerate me. Can't wait for Link to change RSN name to Lost Season 2.
Ooh, will he though? I don't think he will.
I will. But the thing is, the account I've got it on is a total throwaway.
Yeah, the thing is that he has won season 1, and it's still a flex. And even when we're filming, I'm so angry because he's still gonna brag about winning season 1.
Also,
even though we're on season 3,
if I get rid of this
stuck in the
name,
past.
if I get rid of this name, it will get snapped up instantly. So I sort of have to keep
perfectly fine, Link.
No, it's not.
Catch up. Why is that an issue?
Because I want it. It's a great username.
No, it's not.
Fucking kneeception over here. Fuck's sake.
Dude, I was struggling so hard. It was either going to be Kinsley with 2 Ys because Kinsley was taken, or kneeception, and I was like, well, with the 3 Ys or 2 Ys, whatever it was, it doesn't like look right. It looks so forced. Like I was so desperate to have the name, so I was like, kneeception it is. So yeah.
Hey, we got Solo here. How are we, Solo? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Patrick also said, been watching you guys for a long ass time, but always just lurk and rarely comment. There's a lot of lurkers. If you're a lurker, just say something. Say something. Rargh, I got 3 room full helms for you. There you go.
Oh, my guy.
He's sorting you out, mate. Sorting you out.
Thank you,
something. Man. Lurk. Hi. Nah, Jan Hendricks, you comment a lot. You comment a lot.
Of course everyone says something.
Yeah, we got a lot of funny people in here, you know?
We have Solo Mission in the chat.
Are you broken, cunt?
Me?
I just said, Kins, we got Solo in the chat. Hey, Solo, how are you? 22 seconds later, hey, we got Solo in the chat.
I was so focused on. All right, there's a big like mosh pit happening in Canifis Center right now, and
fuck's sake.
Sorry, Solo. What's up, man? I just blanked out for a good like 15 seconds there.
Might as well call him fucking Slogie Mission. That's so harsh, mate.
Oh my god.
So harsh, honestly.
See, that's a low blow, Link. That's like, you know, that's my weak spot, and you just want to.
It's a good spot.
Stab it. It's not a good spot. It torments me. Cause my boy Slogie has no idea that I do remember him, but the thing is, on stream, if I was like, oh yeah, I do remember you, he would have been like, yeah, sure,
yeah,
idiot, and I knew at that point I just had to admit defeat and just like let it die.
I let it die. Honestly, Slogie's one of the mysteries of the channel. He's not quite up there with Awesominator. We still haven't worked out what happened to Awesominator. Bit sad, genuinely.
Yeah.
We found out what happened to Thingy Gaming, Rigididge Gaming. That was nice. Did he reply to that? Right. You guys went and commented on his video. Did we get anything on there, guys? Did he reply to any of it?
Should we pull up the video? Let's just pull up the video.
I would, but honestly, I have so much sensitive information up on my computer right now. I'd rather not, especially with you on my screen as well.
Let me pull it up. Do you remember which video it was, though? I remember we picked a...
Rigididge Gaming.
Well, no, I know his name.
Ridgey.
Rigididge
Next time I won't go on holiday? Yeah, fucking next Twisted League, Solo Mission is about to pop off like a frog in a sock. My guy, the content from Solo during Twisted League was amazing.
Dude, I cannot find his content. I'm typing in Rigididge Gaming and it's not coming.
Nah.
You're subscribed to him, aren't you?
Yeah.
My guy.
I found him. You're just spelling Ridgy wrong, mate. Right, let's have a look.
Is it with an E or without an E?
No E.
Oh, maybe that's why.
No reply. But there's a few of you have said 10 out of 10 content. The boys. Frog in a sock.
God.
That's actually the watered down version as well. It's something Evie says. He says, like, if his video's doing well, he'll say, my video's popping off like a frog in a foreskin. Whatever that means. I don't know why anyone in Australia has had frogs in their foreskins, but they also say things like fuck spiders. So, like, I don't know.
They're a weird group.
They really are, but I fucking love them. I love Australia. It's brilliant.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. Frog in a sock. There were 1k viewers at one point. Yeah, I saw us get nearly 1.1k viewers. That was pretty cool. That was pretty sick.
We were at 1.2 at one point.
There you go.
For sure. I saw
1.2k. That was pretty sick for just standing the GE and doing agility. Thanks, boys.
We were definitely agilitizing at this point.
Agilitizing. I like that.
So
would you like to come agilitize with me?
Yes, Link. I thought you'd never ask.
Oh dear. God. Frogs in foreskin. I'm sure it's not the first thing they hopped at. For fuck's sake.
Was that Robin?
Yeah, of course it was. Fucking Robin.
Of course it was fucking Robin. Oh my god, yes.
Oh dear.
Yes, yes.
Australia. No. We never come to fuck spiders. Big difference. I mean, the actual thing that Evie says is we're not here to fuck spiders, which means we're...
So, yeah, they mean they're not fucking spiders.
Yeah, or not here to put boots on caterpillars.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Link, I can tell that I'm drinking more than you. I have to pee a second time, and you haven't gone pee once. And I'm angry about it.
Yeah, because last time I went for a pee, I let everyone hear it. And now I'm very worried about going for a wee, mate.
Then Link, you definitely have a second bathroom in your house.
I'm not going to leave this room because I don't want to hear... I'd rather you guys hear me piss than have to leave my own room to fucking use another toilet in the house.
Dude, the one I threw up in it.
You want me... Yeah, you've been to my house. You know I have multiple bathrooms.
I know.
Oh dear,
oh,
dude!
Man.
I haven't.
It's iconic now.
I haven't cleaned that toilet. It's got a nice little velvet rope on it, and it's like this is where Kins threw up. It still has your sickening.
That's sickening, bro.
Hey,
dude, I remember that moment so well, and I don't know why it's so vivid in my head of Wiley just looking over me like. Shove your fingers down your throat.
I remember I was downing something with Pete and I looked over and I was like, Kinnos? And your head just from the bowl went up and just looked at me and I was like...
You're like, Kinno!
Kinno! Oh, dear.
There was one point he walks in with 2 thumbs up to like check up on me. And my head's in the toilet and I just give him a thumbs up back and then he screams.
Brilliant. Fucking brilliant.
This is what goes down.
Did I piss in Evie's hallway? I did piss in Evie's hallway.
I remember hearing about this.
If you've watched the Battle Royale, you'll see, which has me, Rargh, and Solo Mission in it. So there you go. You can go watch the Battle Royale on Evie's channel. Very, very good video.
I thoroughly enjoyed watching that video. Like, the thing is, like, I'm not a big fan of longer videos, and I know that's kind of weird to say because I make longer videos.
Yeah.
I enjoy it in our case, but, like, I find it very hard to watch, but that one was just,
It was brilliant.
So nice. So nice.
The fact it took him, like, 4 weeks to edit shows how much time went into that video.
Yeah, I actually had a question last stream of people asking me. They were like, are you going to make another? And I was like, first of all, my video. That was Evie's video. Yeah. And I was like, it took him like a month to edit that. Yeah. And like, he said he wants to do another, but like, just look at the time it took him. I don't know if it'll actually happen, but in a heartbeat, I would definitely participate in another. So.
I think it is going ahead without giving away why I know that, because I know Evie wouldn't want me to talk about it, but I'm almost certain it will go ahead. But I don't think he'll be doing the editing this time.
Oh, okay. Okay. There you go, guys.
That must have taken so much work. Yeah, I was in Oz when he was doing it, when he actually was editing it, and he was working so hard on that fucker. So hard.
Yeah, I could imagine. I mean, like when
he was uploading daily.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think of when we do the 2v2s, it takes us like 15 hours to edit.
Yeah.
Imagine having, instead of 4 people, having what was it? I forgot how many people were in there exactly, but it was a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
It was like, I don't know, what is it, 8 teams of 2 or some shit like that?
Something like that. Yeah.
A lot of people. So times that by 4, and it wasn't a 1 hour, it was what, an hour and a half, right? So
yeah.
Crazy props to Evie for pulling that off.
There was all that green screening of me and him doing commentary as well. And that commentary alone took us like 3 hours to do, just to film. There was a lot of footage.
At that point, you were back, so you guys had to film it in a way where it looked like you were next to each other, right? But you really weren't, I think is what it was. So.
I was in England and he was in Australia, and we used the green screen to make it look like we were in the same room. And a lot of people believed we were in the same room, which is pretty cool.
Crazy. It's crazy. Yeah.
Have we been invited to the next Battle Royale? Yeah, I'm incredibly close, and so is Rargh with Evie. Like, I speak to Evie almost daily. Pretty much daily. So yeah.
I'm actually like, I'm super stressed that I'm not close. Oh, I mean, I still consider him a close friend and everything, but I definitely don't talk to him much. But it's just because I work full time and he's on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
And I hate that I'm not like super involved with, you know, his journey through YouTube but
yeah, I get to see like yours and Evie's, like out of the people that in the YouTube world, that you're the 2 people that I know best, and I know what goes on under the hood of your channels pretty well, so it's quite interesting to see some of the differences.
So if Link ever cuts my brake line, you know what happened. If I but if my channel blows up tomorrow, let's just blame Link, right?
Please talk about season 3. Okay. So season 3.
How do we even start, Link? How do we start? Do we just go into it?
I'll say, yeah, we have upped the production value massively. We have been looking through applications upon applications upon applications of editors and programmers. We're down to 3 people building programs. We'll have 3 different programs, which will be the randomizer that you guys saw.
Which, if you haven't seen it, you can look at Link's Patreon. I don't think you have to be actually
totally
signed
free.
up.
Totally free.
You could just click on it and take a look at it.
Patreon link is in the description. Click on that. You don't have to be a member, and you'll be able to see a little season 3 teaser if you go to posts. Anyway, carry on.
I actually cut you off. I just want to put that in there.
Yeah, there's
you were the one talking.
Yeah. You don't have to be a member. You don't have to pay anything. It is literally for everyone to see. So click on that and you'll be able to see. So that's very early stages. It's going to look a lot more beautiful than that. And honestly, we haven't fully decided on what we want to do with it. But the basis, I think, what we're saying is we'll use that randomizer to get random inventory slots, random gear slots, and random monster that we have to kill. And what we're thinking is both of us get whatever gear pops up, and then we have to battle it out in the weird fucking fucked up gear. Out of anything in the whole of RuneScape, any type of gear loadout could come out. And then we have to go and fight whatever random monster we were given and effectively fight it out and try and be the most efficient in the gear given to us.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are concerned about the whole, you don't want to be all RNG, and it's not going to be a random setup, then we fight. That might be one episode, because that's still really funny in my opinion, but it's not going to be the premise of the entire series. So like, for an example, one might be we randomly hit the randomizer. That really didn't make any sense. We get a random setup. and then we might have an hour in the exact setup of this random gear.
1 minute, dude. You carry on. I can show you an example, guys. I can get one up on screen, okay?
Okay, so he's gonna get one up. So just an example off the top of my head, the style of that we're gonna do. Let's say we both randomly pick an item or a setup that we have the same setup that was randomly assigned to us. Then we have to prepare for, let's just say, an hour with a random inventory setup, and then what we gather in that hour, then we'll fight. I saw a really cool idea of randomly get items through the randomizer. Then we have to try to match that items in a lot of time, and then whatever we match with that, we might get some sort of benefit for a final fight. So it's not just gonna be we hit the randomizer, that's what we get, then we fight. There's no like episode progression to that. It's not as exciting. We know you guys like the whole random and sort of skill-based aspect to it, and there will be skill to it for sure. It's how we're gonna get this random thing that we're assigned and how we're gonna apply that to our knowledge of the game to get the best setup that we can for a final fight. If that makes sense. Did that make sense? Like, I think that
I actually wasn't listening because I'm making sure I don't dox
it definitely
myself
made
in any way.
sense. It definitely made sense. I just wanted clarification. But let us know if you have any concerns with that initial idea that we threw up. It's not just going to be like random.
I've got an example
All
here.
Slayer, fucking All Slayer. I'm not going to trust what All Slayer has to say.
I've got an example here. So this is very early stages. It's one of the programs out of the lot here. So don't take this as how it's going to look. This is very early stages. So as you can see here, we can choose like an attack level, a strength level, a defense level, a range level, depending on what gear we want. So let's say we want to do 1 defense fights, but we can use 99 attack and 99 strength as well. Then we click the randomize button, and this is the setup we would have been given. So me and Kins have to get all of this stuff, and this is what we have. Then if we scroll down one more, we have a monsters bit where we can choose if we want bosses. Let's go with a boss here. And here we go. We have to kill Sacranus in this gear. And then, if I just do this, sorry. I don't want to give away things that shouldn't be seen, so we're having to do it like this, but it will be a lot more seamless on the video. And as I say, it'll be a lot better edited as well. And then we also have a inventory setup as well, and we can choose these things as well. So number of potions, let's say we want 2 potions and we want 26 food items, then randomize that, and there we go. So me and Kins then have to fight out between each other in what you guys have just seen, and that is the basis of what we're going to go through. It's not exactly what we want to be doing, but it's the very early thoughts of what we want to go for.
Yeah. That sounds like a good way to take it forward. Thank you, Solo. If Solo backs it and he thinks it's a good idea, then
on season
trust
2,
his judgments
on
so
season
much.
2, episode 1, I think Solo actually has the top comment on that, and he said that we did a really good job, taking it in the direction we have already with season 2. So
thank you, Solo.
as long as Solo thinks it's the right one, then we're happy.
We
but
expect that same comment in episode 1, season 3. Just saying.
There you go.
So I'm just holding that to you right now.
If you could just talk about it in one of your Twisted League videos as well, that'd be brilliant. Thanks for your unit, I got you. From what I see, it's gonna be fucking amazing, my guy. Go.
Jake Silva, how about a random task completion to buy items? Wait, so what do you mean, like
Fuck's
random?
sake, Solo.
Wait, what do you say?
If my control C is ready.
Jake, I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Do you mean like we randomly spin and we buy the items? That's what we have to do, obviously, of course. Again, this isn't a progression series, so every episode is going to have its own premise with the randomizer. It's not going to be progression like season 2 was. Link and I have spoken a lot about this, and any sort of progression series is going to end with a rune crossbow and a dragon scimitar. And maybe ancients.
Do you want to touch on the whole viewer thing as well, and maintaining viewers of the progression thing? Why we don't want to do it?
Yeah, and wait, you mean what we talked about, just having to keep it fresh before the
Yeah,
I guess it
and
dies.
people seeing that it's like episode 12, and they're like, oh, there's 12 episodes that I've missed here, and because it's
Oh, yeah. So since this isn't progression, I mean, it's not going to be something that you have to like watch every episode. You don't have to necessarily get caught up. If you enjoy the series, you could watch it in any order you want to. They're not going to really have to be, I guess. It's no progression. Although I think we wanted to do some sort of forfeits, some sort of benefit
yeah,
that
yeah.
carries over to the next episode, but you don't have to watch the previous episode to know. As long as you know, hey, Link won last episode, he has a very slight advantage in this one. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
As long as you know he has that slight advantage because he won the last episode, but you don't actually have to watch it. You probably won't know exactly what episode that was. So every new episode you click on, it's not going to be like, oh, I know Link won this one because they talked about it last episode.
And that was a huge issue. Like, if you look at season 2, and that's another thing we'll touch on in a minute, calling them season 1, season 2, and season 3. Well, fuck it, I'll touch on that right now. We're not going to refer to this. We're not going to refer to this as season 3 because I think a massive issue we were having as well was new viewers were coming to season 2, episode 1, and being like, "Oh shit, I have to watch a whole season to know what's going on here." And in reality, they didn't. There was no tie between the two. It was just we decided to call it season 2. So this won't be called season 3 because we don't want people to, new potential viewers or subscribers to go, oh, there's 2 seasons I've got to watch before I even know what's going on here. And that's why progression really was not great as well. Say you were a new viewer and you clicked on the video, you saw the video title and you thought, oh, that sounds like a really cool idea. And then the rest of the title says season 2, episode 13. You're going to be like, I'm not going to click on that because I don't know what's going on. But if you look at season 2, I think episode 1 has like 140,000 views. And it's been pretty stable in terms of like how long that video's been up. It probably should be around there, but the videos now are still around 90-ish K. So we've got a really good core audience who want to watch. But unfortunately, we can't really bring that audience higher because people think they have to be watching the whole series to know what's going on, and that's why we're veering away from progression. Each video in season 3 you can just watch on its own, and you don't have to have any context of what's been going on and everything else.
Yeah. Plus, it all stems back to the whole point of also that we're just going to end up with the dragon scimitar and rune crossbow again, because those are the 2 meta items. And the thing is, even if let's just say, this is hypothetical, wouldn't actually happen, but let's just say we started in the desert this time around and expanded the map. The rune crossbow would still be unlocked eventually. The dragon scimitar would still be unlocked eventually. And the early game would be very different, but the end game would be the exact same. So, how we think of it as a mini series, maybe desert only we expand in a 5-episode mini series, where it could be a cool potential idea of a season 2 style, but anything that goes beyond a specific region would just never work because it would be the exact same thing as season 2.
Yeah. And this is the problem with coming up with season 1, season 2, season 3 and stuff like that. I think as a viewer, it's very easy to just think, oh, they play RuneScape and they put it out. And I'm not saying, that's wrong. It's definitely right. It's an easy way of looking at it. And again, with all the other OSRS content creators, we're in a very different job to other like gaming content creators. So like someone who plays like Fortnite, all they've got to do is jump on and play like 4 hours, have a few games, and they could stream that or they could make a video out of it. Whereas with us, it's like, if I want to do this video, I've got to go and grind for 11 hours to get this level so I can do this. And we don't want to have to be in that situation like we have been recently, where it's like winner gets 600k XP, and then because we're on a deadline, and Rargh has a full-time job, we have lives outside of YouTube and making videos, we can't always stick to a deadline when, we're forced into getting like 600k range XP or something, and that takes like a lot of time to do. And it's all behind the scenes. So it was finding a balance between that. It was, and the point really was that it's, you know, YouTube isn't just jump on, make a video, and that's it. You got to think about all these points and stuff like that. So.
Plus, we did hit the original goal of the series, which was fill up the map, then have a final fight.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we're doing. I don't want anyone to think we're just quitting it early. This was the original aspect of what we wanted to do, and then we said, hey, we could extend it if that's what it seemed fit. But, you know, we just feel like kind of changing directions. We wanted to end on a hype. We didn't want to just milk the series until nobody cared about it, because what's the fun in that? You know, have an awesome season 2 finale. Honestly, Link, right now, I have no idea who the fuck's gonna win, and I love that aspect of it. That we have, like, the two people who are playing the accounts have no idea the outcome.
Yeah.
And that means we know you guys are really just have no idea the outcome, and that's how we envisioned it. And we were super scared when we started this series of snowballing, and that was our main concern, and somehow it never really happened. The biggest win streak was Link winning 5, but it was still like, when Rargh gets the crossbow, it's gonna change things.
Yeah.
So even with 5 wins in a row, it was very much like, who's gonna win the next episode, what's gonna happen, and the two creators have no idea who the hell is gonna win final. And that's we feel like we nailed it, and we just want to end it on the strongest note possible and have a super hype finale.
And the actual accounts aren't being ended. Those of you just joining and didn't hear us earlier, we're gonna continue Season 1 and Kneeception, the 2 Season 2 accounts, and we're gonna become a duo Ironman. We're gonna together do things on stream every Sunday. So we'll.
And it's just gonna be streamed.
Yeah. And we won't be able to use the GE or anything. We'll have to work together to improve these accounts. So it won't be the last you see of these accounts. Every Sunday we'll be streaming them, and you know, you can come and join us as we progress these accounts further.
Perfectly said, man. Perfectly said.
And yeah, that was pretty much it there, really.
Just wrapped up season 3 and 2 in a matter of 20 minutes. Look at that.
I see a few of you coming in saying just come in, don't know what season 3 is about. I just did a demonstration of our base idea. I literally just did it. So if you stick around for a little bit longer, maybe in the next, half an hour or something, I'll show it off again. But I don't want to bring it up again.
I'm sure we'll bring it up again.
Yeah.
Because we know with live streams, it's very like people come in and out. I'm sure when we started the stream, 50% of the people who came in here originally are still here. So we get that, but we can't just keep repeating yourself. But we will touch back on it.
We will.
But living Orden. I think that's how you pronounced it before, right, Link? Excited for the future. I am too. I know Link is, and it's gonna be so exciting.
Just gonna call a dodo here, Daniel.
Yeah.
You guys have done a progression series. What about a regression series? You start with max gear, and the loser of the fight has to downgrade an item. Problem is, if you lose a fight when you're on level gear, it's gonna snowball so hard, man. So hard.
I think the spirit of the idea is there, but yeah, the snowballing aspect would be really intense with that.
And again, it goes back to, if you miss 1 or 2 episodes, there's a strong chance you'll stop watching, because you're like, oh, like the amount of times I watch a series like on Netflix or something or on TV, and I love the series, but then maybe they have a break for 6 months or a year. And I never get back to watching that series because I'm just like, oh, fuck, I've missed like 3 episodes now. I can't really be asked to work out which ones I've got to watch. Fuck it, I just won't watch the new bit of that series. And we don't want that. We want anyone to be able to click on any video, just like Season 1, and watch them in any order you want, and just have a laugh watching the video.
See, that's what we're about. We're a couple of goofballs that just started making videos one day. You know, like we want to have a good time. We want you guys to have a good time watching it, and not that we didn't enjoy season 2, but like we just feel like it's the perfect time to end it and just start strong on something new, just like we did with season 1. I mean, we ended season 1 and we're still getting 90K views a video.
Yeah,
it's just how we've been doing things, and I like we're always gonna be open to suggestions. So let's say you watch episode 1 and 2. and there's some things that feel off about it, like let us know. We want to make it as watchable and as perfect as possible. So if there's something that doesn't feel right or the vibe is off, like let us know. We're not going to be offended. We want to make season 3 or whatever we're going to call it. We want to make it as perfect as possible. And we're going to have an editor, the new program, some new artwork and everything. And
we're investing into this.
We're putting a lot of effort. Like season 3 is going to be a game changer for us as well in how we produce our content. So it's going to be a lot of trying new, different things. And we're going to need the feedback 100%. Even for a new editor, whoever that's going to be, he's going to need the feedback too. Because ultimately, you guys are going to give the better feedback to him than we can. He's going to read your comments, or he's going to read our comments on our video and say, oh, I can change this and everything. So
so do not hold back on episode 1 and 2 of season 3, because your feedback will shape how those episodes are edited and how those episodes are done. On our point of view as well. So there you go. Hey, Jack, coming in with the team links. My guy.
Oh, Jack.
My guy.
Jackie boy.
I saw one second. One problem I see the way you want to do season 3, if you get a random gear and you can't kill whatever monster you get. So we're going to be doing more than one monster an episode, and if we get an atrocious setup and we can't get a kill, it will probably just be a little bit of fun clips of me and Kins just trying to get a kill, and then we'll move on to the next monster. So
yeah. Flame the editor got it pretty much solo. He's going to need feedback, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But you know what? Whoever we pick, we want them to kind of like join the Then We Fight team and all work together.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, there'll be more behind the scenes, but they're definitely going to be looking for the feedback and stuff as well. And we want them to feel part of the whole experience and everything. So. Any criticism is probably going to go to all 3 of us at that point. So it's going to be much appreciated.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very, very excited. I'm also excited that we can carry these accounts on stream, and we can make some fun content that way. It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Yep. Robin, you're right. I shouldn't assume gender. What is wrong with me?
When you said that, I was like, Kids?
All right, I'm sorry. The thing is, like, it's not even like I'm trying to bring gender roles. 98% of the people watch me. You're right. I shouldn't have, but I'm just assuming.
Do I have to full screen you again?
No, you shouldn't. You absolutely shouldn't. I'm going to leave it at that. I fucked up, guys. I'm just going to admit defeat on this one. I messed up.
A lot of people say mini series and side series and please do this and please. The problem is, guys, that we already have very limited time. With being 5 hours difference, like it's nearly midnight for me right now. Rargh has a full-time job. We're 5 hours different. We do so many things on top of what you guys see. We also have a life outside of YouTube, as mentioned before.
Wait, we have a life link?
Apparently so. Apparently. What? I haven't seen that live for a while, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
What does the sun look like? I've never seen it before, man.
So yeah, I know. We will see. We will see. Hopefully, you know.
I'm just so excited for the future. Let's just leave it at that. That, you know, it's all going to be changing, and we'll see where it goes, man. You know, Link, I have to pee again, bro.
What is wrong with you, man?
I feel like you haven't been keeping up, or unless you're just not peeing. Are you holding it in or something?
I'm not holding it in. I don't need a wee. Thank you very much.
That bothers me, bro.
I can try and wee if you want. Would that make you feel better?
That's just weird.
You're making me use my body how you want. That's disgusting. Go wee.
I'm using you, man.
Go fucking piss,
All right, thanks, bro. Guys, I will be right back. Link, I swear to God, if Rudy pops up on the screen.
Oh, Rudy!
In the time it takes me to pee, I'm gonna be angry, okay?
I promise it won't. How's that sound?
I've been promised a never peer pressure Rargh into a shoey, and then next stream Rargh's trying to do his fucking shoey.
I love that so much. So much.
I know you do. I will be right back.
Have a good one, big man. We'll see you in the next.
Wait, have a good one. You're making it sound like I'm leaving. I'm going pee, bro.
Well, you know, we'll see how
Have a
long it
good
takes
one.
you.
Have
Take it easy.
Have a great trip to the loo, as you guys.
As the
would
loo, the
say.
toilet.
Loo. Yes, the toilet, the bathroom,
The
or the
bathroom.
washroom. I think Canadians say washroom. I don't even know. I'll be right back.
He's like you desperate for a piss and just starts talking absolute shite.
I can still hear you, bro. You know that, right?
Why are you here talking about bathrooms and shit? Go for a piss. Oh dear. Wii Sports with Rargh. Rargh doesn't do Wii Sports. He doesn't like it. Hey Dominic, thank you very much for becoming a member of the Patreon, mate. Appreciate that very much. Ryan Rudolph, or Randolph, thank you, mate. Appreciate it for commenting. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Kinnos. I'll make him read that one, Anthony, when he's back. How's that sound, mate? Thank you. Congrats on the season end. Excited for the final episodes. Thank you very much, Ryan. How are we today, mate? Thank you so much for the $10, my guy. I'm excited as well. The fact we got to the end of season 2 as well is pretty crazy. Really, really, really crazy. And yeah, it's been a journey. I'll tell you that. There's not always a bathtub in the bathroom now, is there? Definitely not. Oh shit. Definitely not. I will agree with you. Don't want to point it out, but what happened to Rargh's nose? He says he cut it with his finger this morning. I don't know what he was up to. I don't know how that happens, but yeah. He said he cut it, so that's what's going on. Enjoy the piss. He's having a big old piss. My guy. Got the classic cartoon drunk nose. I like that. He does. He does. Link, how many times do you reckon you swore in that episode with 80 barrows dry, 80 chests dry? A lot. A lot. And there was a lot of swearing off the recording as well. I'll tell you that. I was not a happy fucker. Rargh is actually part of Fight Club. He can't talk about it because that's the first rule.
Hello.
It is the first rule. Hello. How are we?
Hey, man. Yes, I am part of Fight Club. I break rules, dude.
You break rules, so you talk about Fight Club.
I talk about Fight Club.
Oh dear.
Is it true Rargh's only 5'3"? I'm actually 5'2", Stevie. So I guess the rumors are false. I guess the rumors are false.
This isn't a XP reward, by the way, guys. This is just getting agility up on our accounts, just for a quality of life, being able to run around, etc., etc.
Imagine putting agility to your XP reward.
It'd be a power move, mate.
That's a flex.
Yeah,
that's a flex, if anything, man.
Like
I don't need the XP, but I just want to run faster.
Dude, what did you do this episode? Well, I put my 600k XP into agility. I got a fire cape and then went back and did more agility for the rest of the 4 hours. Like, yeah, flex.
Huge flex.
You're seriously 5'2".
Yeah, wait. No, seriously, I am.
He's just a bit taller than Mudkip.
I don't know how I'm going to prove that I'm only 5'2", but, I mean... Have you ever seen a skinny, lanky, but 5'2" human? That's me.
Fuck's sake. For Season 3, aside from a random setup, you could generate a list of gear upgrades with a random task assigned to each that you can complete to get them. Honestly, I think Episode 1 and 2... Hey, Sky High. Love you both, but Team Link. Thank you, Sky High. Appreciate the £4.18. My guy.
Sky, what are you doing? Reevaluate your allegiance here. I mean,
no. You've smashed it there, Sky. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. I think Episode 1 and 2, we're gonna get a lot of feedback, feedback, and I think we will mention that we're looking for feedback to improve the series.
Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, we're probably going to wait for that to happen before we make any drastic changes to what we originally already have planned.
Yeah.
And by that I mean the format. Of course, every video is going to be different on its own, but in terms of how we present it, how it's edited, how it's just the overall video package, you know, it's ultimately going to be shaped by you guys. So.
Yeah.
How tall is Rargh? 5'2". And a ½ inch. 5'2" and a ½ inch. Don't forget that last ½ inch. I like to round up, so really 5'3".
5'3".
So I guess that guy fucking nailed it, honestly, if I'm being honest here. You know, I always round up.
Fuck's sake. I'm just shanter all over. Love it.
Is it obvious I'm lying?
Oh dear. I just trying to imagine you.
Count as a Goblin Slayer task? Should I be fucking offended?
Nah, that's a compliment, bro. It's a compliment.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to be a gobbo?
Mod Mad Gay wants to be a Goblin.
Rargh. Anthony donated. If you scroll up, Anthony donated. He really wanted you to read it. It's the blue one.
Yep.
You gotta read it.
I read it.
No, you gotta read it out loud.
I gotta read it out loud. Why do I?
He said he wanted.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Kid.
He hates it. Anthony, there you go, mate. We got you.
Anthony.
We got you, bro.
Like, I feel like I have to tell the story again, but I don't want to. I know there's like 300 people in here right now. They're like, what is he talking about?
To be fair, when you went, there was a few people who were obviously quite polite because they asked me what's wrong with your nose. Because obviously you weren't here and wouldn't read it. So
you're a fucking liar.
I'm not. I am not. I'm genuinely not lying. There's just some people were like, "What's up with Rargh's nose?" I was like,
okay. Long story short, I scratched my nose and it got super red. It doesn't hurt. I don't know why it's so red, but it's red. Okay. So for all you 746 people are like, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Kiddos. I have no explanation. I don't know why it's red. So
to be fair, Link did give a polite answer. I was backing you, man. I was backing you, bro.
There
Whoa!
There we go. Goldilocks.
Wow, Goldilocks. Thank you so much. For both you and Rargh, best of luck in the final fights. Loving the content and can't wait to view more. Team, then we fight.
Ooh.
Goldie.
Thank you, Goldilocks.
Thank you very much, mate. For those of you who don't know, whenever me and Rargh do duo stream, then all the donations are split half. So, yeah. You are not just donating to me because it's on my channel. We make sure to split it all. So, God, Kin knows.
I know. I see that.
That's bin. That is fucking bin. I love it,
like,
DJ.
I'll just say it again. I said it before, but before we streamed, I took a shower. Like, as I was getting ready, I was looking in the mirror, and I saw that my nose was kind of red, and I literally said to myself, no worries, they'll never fucking notice.
And instead, we've been talking about it for at least 30 minutes of this 3-hour stream.
I can't even go pee without somebody asking what's wrong with my nose.
Would this cheer you up?
No, I don't know what it is, but it won't.
I'm about to get a bit more of the makers out, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Or Woodford Reserve. Woodford Reserve,
oh,
sorry.
Wow. Don't even know it's on alcohol. Fuck's sake. That does cheer me up. When I hear that squeak, I just pop up, you know?
Full out insulting me, but then goes, but that does cheer me up. Thanks, mate.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
There we go. Thanks, mate.
Yeah. The kid knows. Oh my god.
It's brilliant. That is fucking
like
class.
No, that is grade A stuff.
I
right
love
there.
it. I love it.
Grade A stuff. Grade A stuff.
How's Ultrator been recently towards you, mate? Because Allslayer saying he's banning, and I hate it when Allslayer goes on a banning streak because you never know when it's going to stop.
The thing is, Allslayer, I feel like, you know, most mods, they're just viewers, and then when they need to take out the hammer, they take it out. But Allslayer is just always holding the hammer above his head,
fucking
like
streak.
waiting for somebody to say something, and he's like, boom, you know?
Yeah.
That's Allslayer. That's the difference between most mods and Allslayer. He's like his own class of mods.
Hey lads, I'm trying to go shot for shot with you boys. How many drinks are you up? I mean, it's not a drunk stream or anything. We are just having a few casual drinks while doing it. I am maybe 3 shots of whiskey in. This would be my 3rd, so nothing crazy at all. Kins, I don't know what you're currently.
I think this is my 3rd still. I might be 4. Hold on. No, it's my 4th. Wow.
It's 4th, and you've nearly
Wow.
punched a hole in that one as well, haven't you?
Yeah. So I guess we'll
guy.
round up here, or yeah, we'll round up 3.5.
How many mil are they? 330.
I work in ounces, so you gotta give me a sec.
Oh, sorry.
4th
Kinno's going hard. He's going to be incoherent very, very soon.
350
Right.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Dude, what did I just read? 11.2 fluid. Oh, yeah, 330. 330.
How good of an eye is that? I just see it. I'm like 330. Bang.
Boom.
That's my party trick, mate.
He just sees a bottle of Peroni and he's like, yes.
Throw any bottle of Link and I'm just there like Rain Man, like fucking 50 mil. Bang. Next one.
Boom.
15
15 ounce? That can't be true. This is 11.2 and it says it's 330 milliliter. Like, that can't be true what you just said, Jack. I'm sorry.
Jack, the message above from Jack does say, "Oh damn, already ahead. Damn, definitely drunker than you guys. Whoops." So,
all right.
Jack might be twatted. He might be twatted.
My boy Jack.
And he has just put 16 ounces underneath as well.
I don't know what that.
I
don't know how that fixes the situation, Link, but okay.
Oh dear.
Yeah. But I actually ate before I came on this stream, which is why I'm not 2 beers deep and absolutely like on the floor rolling in circles.
You start like fucking laughing and stuff, and he's like, you can just see the cheeky grin going. He loves it.
Dude, I always have that cheeky going. You know?
Exactly,
Jack
I'm
Kelly.
Exactly.
We got an Australian viewer, Link. Jack Kelly coming in with a pair, and I'm trying. Oh, it's blushing. It's we have the blushing pair. Thank you so much. And I'm looking at your profile picture. Is that a hand drawing?
That looks like that looks like a bit like Count Dracula.
Yeah, like because I see like the tip of the hairline, and that's got Dracula written all over.
What we thinking, chat? Is Jack Kelly's profile picture Dracula or not?
I'm gonna click on it. Oh, that's gotta be, dude. Gotta be.
Thank you, Jack.
I don't
Appreciate
know.
it, mate. Thank you.
Appreciate it though, man.
To be fair,
I'm Canadian. We only have milliliters. I mean, yeah. The thing is with alcohol, we also work in milliliters for the most part. Like if I go to a liquor store and buy hard alcohol, it's going to be in 750 or 1.75 or 1.75 liters or 750 milliliters.
Yeah.
But anything else, like if you buy milk, it's gonna be in a gallon. If you buy soda, though, it's actually in liters. It's weird. We're like kind of very flip-floppy with it.
And you
so we
also
are
work in
familiar
ounces.
with both. Yes. Yeah. And like so with
Dude, wag
gallons,
one.
that's technically in ounces because like 8 cups, I think it's 4 cups in a quart and then 4 quarts in a gallon or something like that. So technically, like a gallon is working in ounces.
I have no idea, mate. I'm not gonna lie.
He's just fucking lost.
You lost me.
I might have fucked up my conversions a bit there, but people know what I'm talking about for sure. Dude, why is there 1.3 grams of protein in this? I'm getting my protein fix right now.
I'm not sure if 1 gram's enough. Although if you're 5'2" and super lanky, it probably is.
Wow, that's a roast. So,
you literally just said that.
Not only is he a small twart, but he also has a red nose. This motherfucker.
I went to the doctor's with lettuce stuck in my rear end. He took a look and said that was the tip of the iceberg. Oh, that's good. I like that.
Jack, my guy.
I
I
like
like that. I like that. Thank you, Jack.
That's funny. That's good. Robin, for fuck's sake.
Why? I was looking at that.
Like what?
Dude, just imagine meeting her. I'm scared, man. I just feel like she puns, and I'm not gonna know how to
Yeah,
react
it'll be like
to all
puns
these
and
puns.
riddles, and you'll just be like, is Robin just absolutely twatted, or is this just what she's like?
Or is this just Robin?
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh my
that's funny.
god. Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh man.
How many marks of grace are you on?
In my inventory 34, but I have to check the bank to get
Okay.
the full amount.
I'm 163 total.
Robin does have the best puns, Jack, but like she's so quick with them that she literally talks in puns some streams. That it's like, is she like this in real life?
I think she might be. I think she might be.
Are you scared of all your mods? Yes. Short answer.
How many of the
really
mods have
am.
you met?
I've met. Well, I've never met Allslayer. Have I met 0 mods of mine? Yeah, I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
You haven't met any of your mods?
No.
Wow. Wow.
No.
Both in the same world? Yeah, we're in world 334 if you'd like to come and join us.
Wow. I just banked my inventory, but you know what? I'm so smart about this. I always write down how much coins I have in my bank every time I finish an episode because I know I fuck up a lot.
I just look at the last recording I had.
I mean, yeah, we could do that as well. But I just put all my stuff in my bank by mistake. So I need to just sort this out real quick.
My guy.
I
Absolute
fucked up.
giggle to have around. She truly is. I can't get twatted because I die. So I'm just like this. Just permanently punning. Linko, a pleasure to meet IRL. It was lovely meeting all of the Belgian/Dutch lot. It was a very good. We had a good little meetup. There was about 6, 7 of us. It was nice. It was very good. And then obviously we met some people at Rooney as well. It's been good. It's been very nice. I did an Amsterdam, not an Amsterdam meetup, a Breda meetup as well. Antwerp. I've been on tour, bro.
I'm actually a bit jealous that I can't partake in these.
You can, man. You can. I did.
I'm not gonna fly to Belgium for a night out at the bar. Like
we did a meet up in Melbourne. There was like 4 of us, me, Evie, and 4 other people. I went to Australia, cunt. You can come to the UK whenever you want, and you can chill here, and we can go to fucking Belgium and Amsterdam and all this together, man.
Dude, the thing is that I'd actually be down because obviously when I go for just RuneFest, it's very like RuneScape oriented. I'm not there to see London. I've still never seen London. I've been there twice. Like, what the fuck? Get a grip, Rargh, And, I'm going there just for RuneScape, and I'm totally fine with it. But I think it'd be cool to do a nice little venture out, Just like I'm not talking about sightseeing. Just to get out of England, go to the mainland.
There you go.
Isn't France super easy to get to?
Yeah, it's very easy.
Belgium,
by
you make
then,
it sound like it's super easy.
By then, Big Man will be full-time YouTube, and you can just come for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So we're
There
all
you
G.
go. There you go. And we're streaming the whole time. Not really, but I stream every now and then. Would be fucking sick. What if I randomly stream drunk from my phone, live from France?
Dude, I drunk streamed one night from the cab on the way home from Southampton.
Did you?
I was on my phone streaming, and we picked up a decent amount of viewers. I'm not gonna lie.
That's goals, bro. Yeah. Fuck yes.
Good night, Jack.
Hell yeah.
VR. Have a good one, big man. Appreciate you coming along. My guy. When do Rooney tickets go on sale? Usually a month or 2 before it is, and that's usually September/October. RuneFest is actually late September, early October is the normal dates that they go for, and usually you can buy it like 2 months before that. So,
have you considered staying in the UK a little longer to visit? I was there 2 weeks last time. Actually, a little less. It was like 11 days, I think it was. Yeah. But yeah, I did not go just for RuneFest. No way I'm flying to England just for RuneFest. I actually stayed at Link's place for the first like 5 days.
Something like
roughly.
that, yeah, something like that. Because
I think we went to the Airbnb.
Yeah, because we had the Airbnb for 6 days, I think.
Yeah, so it was really cool. I got to see Link's like hometown, or not as a hometown, but where he's currently living.
If we'd made it out that night, you would have seen my hometown, or
the
town I currently live in. But we all were either too drunk or throwing up in toilets to.
I felt so bad that night. Honestly, I felt like I was let down of that night.
Don't worry, because I wasn't in any state to go out either. And we had a good... I'm just going to read this. Resix, thank you so much for the £5, mate. No message, but do appreciate it. Thank you very much, dude.
Chuck us a message.
Yeah,
Resix.
Chuck one in. But yeah, we had a sick night. We played beer pong that night, and we played cards and all that good stuff.
No, it really was,
it was
a
a good
sick
night.
night. And to be honest, like, I wasn't that drunk. It's just that my mistake was I had way too much beer, and I ate nothing. You had nothing in the house, and nobody was...
Yeah.
And we were playing beer pong. Like, I can't just not drink when playing beer pong, you know? So it definitely a huge mistake on my part. Way too much liquid for having nothing in my stomach, and I just spewed. And at that point, I just felt sick, and I was like, if I go out, I'll just be sitting in a chair the whole time in a corner, like. But I felt so bad.
We're like almost 6 months away from Roomfest now. 6-7 months. Which is crazy to think of, so yeah.
And I'm gonna see you twice before then, because I'm sure I'll show up a little earlier, and you're coming here, so. I'm so hyped. You see, guys, this is the best job in the world. You know what? Just the fact that we're given these opportunities to be able to do stuff like this, where Link could come over and still create content, and oh my god, and now he gets to see my hometown.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I haven't seen his hometown yet, but. You get what I mean. This is my territory, you know? This is where I've grown up. This is where I've lived my entire life. And I just feel so crazy to me that this like, we're given this opportunity to where we can do this. And yeah. So I'm going to say.
There you go. So, Horror Hawk, have a good one, mate. Thanks very much for coming along. And thank you for the donations as well, in-game. Were the wings that hot? The wings were fucking horrible.
Are we talking about the
chili challenge we did? Yeah. That sauce, number 11. Number 11 was worse than 12.
I'll agree with that, but I think the way we were eating it, we kind of cheated, because all of us were eating it in a way where we tried to, like, just swallow as fast as possible, really, and not, like, get the sauce in our mouth.
They were fucking bad, though. Like,
they were hot, though.
They were bad, yeah.
They were hot, yeah, and... Like, honestly, by 6, they were, like, really hot. And I remember all of us were just so, like, do we even want to continue this? Because this is just torture.
But it had to be done. We had to try that 12. It had to happen.
Yeah, I mean, like, looking back, honestly, I would do it again. It was horrible. But I would do it again. It was, you know, the thing is it's a great time with the boys hanging out, and
it was good fun.
It's all about a laugh. I think Evie was dying the most.
Yeah, Evie really struggled.
You should have seen him after we ended the recording. He was like,
yeah, she was fucking mad. Poor guy.
I don't think he spewed, but he was like about to. He was close. He was close. So yeah.
Any more of an idea when you're coming to the US? I really don't want to miss it. So. I'm actually doing Kins and Evie at very similar times, so it's actually going to depend on flights when I can get them cheapest, really. So I need to look into it, but I'd say in the next couple of weeks I'll probably have some dates for you. I think we'll be able to work some out by then, won't we, Kins?
I mean, to be honest, man, it's largely up to whatever you decide, because I can just take off work. And yeah. So just give me some time, Ironborn. But yeah, I'd love to meet you, big man. I'd love to meet you. Ironborn's the guy who got me a Switch for Christmas, man. Ironborn, legend.
Like, that was crazy. Crazy to wake up on Christmas Day and Ironborn had done that for me. Very, very, very nice. Pete played a bit of Switch. Oh, yeah,
Anthony Biondo, guys, let's get a dono train going. Anthony just wants to see the hype in the stream happening. You know?
My guy.
My guy, Anthony.
He's the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Kiddos.
Fuck's sake. He is, isn't he?
Yeah, he's the boy. He's the boy.
So should I be happy about this donut right here?
Yeah, I would be. I think old Antho, he's a wild card. He's a maverick. You know, he doesn't play by the rules.
I mean, if he does start the train, I guess I only have thank for starting it. That is.
You only have thank to start for it.
I can't talk. Dude, shut up.
Oh dear. Doing them? Yeah, I'm doing them. I'm doing them.
I'm not even like tipsy. I'm buzzed, but I'm not even tipsy. I just can't talk, period, guys. Come on. You know this. You should see me when I film. Sometimes it takes me 3 fucking tries and it gets so angry, but you only see the final one. And sometimes at the end of my clip, I'm like, yes, I got it. But obviously, I'm gonna cut that out. Like, I'm not gonna put that in the video.
Oh, that's funny.
So, yeah.
How did the bleeping with the swear words go regarding YouTube's advertising rules? Badly. I still got demonetized. I took out about 90% of the swearing. I left a little bit in because the terms of service says excessive swearing, and in an hour of film, we might have sworn 15 times. So that wasn't excessive. And Rargh, you didn't remove any swearing from the latest one, and that didn't get demonetized, did it?
I took out none of it. I mean, I was kind of smartish with how I edited it. But actually, Link, so that guy who hit me up, Owen, he works for Google, and he has communications to the head monetization woman who works in the UK, and he had her review our channels. I haven't spoken to Link about this. This is all happening, like, it's a developing story and everything. And she reviewed our channels, and she was like, yep, these guys kind of check out. I don't know why they've been hit with demonetization. So I've been in contact with Google, and I've just gotten incredibly lucky with this contact who has this contact. So we're trying to get things sorted. Long story short, we shouldn't be getting demonetized at all, which we kind of knew because we get reviewed and it checks out anyway. It's now a process of how can we avoid getting flagged instead of getting flagged and then just it going through anyway.
Yeah.
So it's all on record. She said that she has seen that we do the appeals and they passed like 90% of the time, and that this shouldn't be happening. And her original idea was, oh, it's a game and they just talk, like they just say like killing a lot, and she's still like, oh, this shouldn't be happening, but that's probably why the system picks up on it. Even then, I'm a little skeptical because nobody else really gets demonetized. You say the word like knife in a video, but I'm just really excited to see that at least somebody who's as high up on the YouTube, you know, who works for YouTube, literally works in monetization, says yes, this shouldn't really be happening.
Well, hopefully we're on a good list now. Hopefully.
Yep. And actually, I didn't get demonetized last video, and I believe that was the crossover point. So I don't know if she's done anything yet, but I'm in the process of trying to work everything out. And yeah.
But yeah, it was
that's
definitely
all I know at this point.
Definitely a painful time for both of us when that was going on, but you know.
Yeah.
We're hopefully out of that now, and we're going to be on the
we'll see.
We're going to be on the mend.
On the good boy list. You're still look at what All Slayer says. You're still on the naughty list. This is why All Slayer is a bit like, you know,
mate, he's a cheeky little shit in real life. I'll tell you. The cheeky grin he gives you when you just have a chat with him. You can tell he's a man that's not there to fuck around, you know? He's like on a mission. He's on a fucking mission.
Punch somebody, right?
Oh, okay, I'm not sure about that.
I don't know, dude. Like, I just feel like All Slayer wants to mod in real life. Like, you don't talk to Rargh that way. Just cut.
Oh god.
I don't know. I feel like All Slayer can kick somebody's ass, and I'm just waiting for it to happen. You know?
All Slayer just wants to throw those fists, according to Kins.
Yes. I think so. We'll see.
Hey guys, this is the last stream before the final prep episodes and final fight. I would love a discussion about the plans one final time, giving tips, ideas, and such.
Do we want to show it again yet? I mean, we will show it again at some point.
Do you want to
show it? Yep. Okay.
I'm gonna have to just hide you for a second.
Yep. Take the reins, Link. Take the reins and explain.
So as I was saying, guys, we actually have 3 programs being made, but I'm just going to show off this one, just because it's the easiest one to show on stream at the moment. So give me a second. You won't be able to see us for a little while when I do get this up. So just give me 1 second to get this together.
So why he keeps saying, give me a second, I'll just come in here and say, guys, please like the stream if you are enjoying it. I see 775. I think we can pass 800. I think that's a very easy goal to pass, guys. And, you know, it means a lot. It helps get the streams out there and everything. And, it, you know, it does really mean a lot to us. So we graciously appreciate it. And Jammy Jams is here. Hello, hello.
Oh, dear.
You hate that, dude. You hate it.
It's shocking.
You're gonna have to accept it, bro. Accept it. Just let it happen. Right. I'm gonna let you take it from here, my man.
Right. Okay, cool. So as you can see, guys, this is gonna be the premise of season 3. We haven't totally, you know, come together of what we want to do and how exactly we're going to use this perfectly, but I will give you the lowdown of what we are thinking. So, as you can see here, we've got a gear set up, and this is all very early stages. Everything will look a lot better once it's edited in and stuff like that. So, just, you know, bear with us. So, as you can see here, we have an allow untradables button, which we can decide to have on or off. So, let's disallow untradables for this one. And here you can see we have an attack, a strength, defense, range, and magic level. So if we totally want to get rid of magic gear, we can go for this. Let's say we want 75 defense, and we'll keep the attack and strength there. And then we get a gear setup randomized for us. So boom, here you go. As I say, the blue wizard robe G, obviously you only need 1 magic for that, so still got that. But here you can see there is a random setup put together. And this will then be what me and Kins have to use to take on the next part of how this works, where we get a random monster. Let's keep it interesting. Let's go with bosses for this. So there we go, the thermonuclear smoke devil it would be, and we would have to go and kill it in this gear. And the premise we have right now is who is most efficient in this gear. And then, as you can see here as well, we have an inventory setup where we can decide to choose things as well. And as I say, this is all a work in progress. It will get better. But there you go, and that would then be the inventory. So we would have to go to the smoke devil in this gear with this food set up, and it would be who was the most efficient wins that round, and there'll probably be 3 rounds an episode. But as we say, it's all a work in progress. We don't have everything put together yet, and we're going to take a lot of suggestions from you guys and the chat. So, you know, and the comment section of episode 1 and 2. So we'll do one more. Let's go with an attack level of 75. Let's go with a magic level of 99. And let's randomize. Boom. This would be the setup. We've got another back-to-back dragon spears. And a torture there. Very nice. So, messed up gear. Then we would go and take on Zulrah, which in this case wouldn't be doable. So, you know, there'd be a laugh about it, or we would just get another boss together. So let's go there. Vernatis. And then let's randomize this as well. And boom. So that is the very bare bones. Very, very, very bare bones idea behind season 3. But as we say, we've got a lot of things to brush up on, etc, etc.
There will be a fight. I see a few people saying, so there won't be a fight. No, there will be a fight.
Yeah. It's
using this gear and bosses to then progress in X amount of time, and then we fight, or we do something with these randomizers to... It's basically use the randomizers, I can't even talk. The randomizers to complete an action to get items and gear to then fight, essentially.
Yeah.
So there's going to be RNG. There's going to be skill sets. We know a lot of people like the RNG. People were scared it's going to be 100% RNG, but it's definitely not going to be just RNG. It reminds me of Spinning Fortunes. I guess it does have some elements like the RNG, but you know, when we go back and look at Spinning Fortunes, it was always just incredibly positive comments. I guess it's like taking Spinning Fortunes, the PvP challenges, and just kind of slamming them together for this new season. And if you guys don't know Spinning Fortunes, it's probably worth a check out. It's our first, I guess, main series that we've really done together that I guess, I don't want to say took off, but that had some traction, let's say.
Hey, 21, we'll catch you later, man. Sorry, carry on.
Just look at our channels. Yeah, you can find it, and you can kind of see it's with a wheel. It's not with a randomizer, but it's the same concept, although there is no fight at the end, where here it still will be a then we fight concept. So
Yep. So, as I say, bare bones. It's going to look a lot nicer in the video. You know, it'll be all very seamless and very easy to do. But yeah, we're going to be taking a lot of suggestions, and there will be a fight. Don't you worry. How many seasons do you have envisioned for the two of you, or is it just one at a time? Just one at a time. Take it as it goes. You've got to keep reinventing yourself, otherwise people get bored. So we'll just keep going season to season and series to series and see what we can come up with.
Exactly. And we want your guys' feedback. So honestly, for the first two especially, I mean, if this could go apply to any content we make, but especially the first two we make, we want as much feedback as possible.
Yeah.
Because if there's some outlying thing that, you know, the vast majority don't want, we are happy to change it and, you know, kind of make the series in a way where you guys want to tune in and have that hype, just like season 2. But we want to take a risk, go for something new, but we are going to need some assistance in the process with how we're going to fine tune it. So, yep.
That is the link there, guys. Just put in the chat. I'll put it in a couple more times. That is me and Rargh's second channel, where we fight each other in any game. So not just RuneScape. So if you feel like checking that out, the most recent one we did was a Pokemon one. And yeah, same premise as Then We Fight, but we do it in all sorts of games. So if you want a bit more Link and Rargh content, it's the place to go. And that channel should start heating up a bit more once Season 2 has ended, because we'll get a lot more free time.
Yep. So, I'm excited. Dude, I keep saying that, but I genuinely am just so excited for everything that's about.
Yeah, it's going to be sick.
Because this means same amount of PvP challenges, more live streams. It means more stuff on the second channel. It's just so exciting. And we're ending Season 2 with a bang, dude. So
it's going to be interesting. And those of you who did miss the announcement as well, we are going to continue playing the Season 2 accounts on stream. We're going to become a duo Ironman every Sunday, and we'll help each other out and progress these accounts, see how far we can get them. And they'll be duo Ironmen, so we won't be able to use the GE, but we will be able to trade each other and help each other out.
Yep.
Saw someone saying, am I Scandinavian? Yes, I am half Danish. I am half Danish.
Sounds exciting overall. How about one time where gear from scratch in a PvP world, but each of you have personal bodyguards in your command who can hunt the other person down? I mean, that definitely sounds like more of a Season 1 style video. I saw a few people ask about the 2v2s. Truthfully, we'll probably always make 2v2s every now and then, because we know how much you guys like it. It's not going to be a schedule thing, but it's going to be like, hey, you know, Jimmy and 9rain tiebreaker has to be done. Let's just say, for example, Rendy and Sears want to challenge us to another video. I'm sure we can't say no to that. We'd be hella keen to then film another. So the 2v2s are still going to be as sporadic as they've been. Every now and then one might happen. Will a Season 1 style one pop up every now and then? Probably. We might hear a banging idea and just say, this sounds amazing, let's just do it. But the randomizers for Season 3 are going to be probably the main focus in how we're going to structure the next season and the next way forward for the channels. So
there you go.
Yep.
There will be a lot more details, and we'll obviously explain it a lot more as we know more, but we are just in the stages right now, because we've still got about 3-ish weeks until we actually need to get the first episode of Season 3 out. So we've got time to plan it and stuff like that.
Yeah. Plus, right now our focus is on, you know, making Season 2 as strong as a finish as possible, and and then Season 3 is going to be our main focus. So,
do you speak Danish then? Yeah, jeg kan godt snakke lidt dansk.
And what did you just say?
I just said, yeah, I can speak a bit of Danish.
Oh, nice. So basically, what you just said before.
Exactly, yeah.
Yes. So he just said the same sentence 3 times.
Well, you know, best things come in threes, mate. Not sure if that's a saying, but we'll take it.
I don't. I've never heard of it.
What about rewards for fastest kill time, most kills? Yeah, I think that's the sort of thing we're going to be going for. Who was more efficient at doing what what the task was?
I mean like that also comes into just getting more kills in the allotted time, which means you have a higher chance at getting better gear to then fight me in the final fight. So I think indirectly that would always just play a factor in a lot of the stuff we do naturally. But yeah, I mean, there's gonna be some where we probably have gear, and then we have to get other gear in that gear. Like, just off the top of my head, that one he showed before with the 1 magic and the 1 magic restriction, 75 defense, I think it was. We had like a dragon spear. Yeah. Imagine we have an hour in that gear. We have the same exact gear, and it's just us trying to kill things, and we have a dragon spear and a blue wizzy top.
Yeah.
And let's just say, for the sake of this challenge, we cannot take anything off. We have to progress in that gear. It just adds a whole new layer of like, what the hell am I gonna do? This is really weird. And so every episode is gonna be different, a new kind of twist to it. So yeah,
there you go. It's gonna be interesting. I'm very excited to get it underway, and it's gonna be so much fun to see you guys shaping the series as well. I know you hate Jammy Jam. I opened up a beer for you. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you very much.
See, I don't know how you say that name with ease, dude. I
don't know if I actually say it right.
Oh, he's even admitting to.
I think it's Miriam. Miriam? I don't know. It's because fucking Femke gave me a lecture about it, mate.
Oh, dude. Then you definitely said it wrong.
The amount of times I try and speak Dutch and she just gives me a fucking hard time for it. I'm like, I'm just trying. I'm trying. Nah, she's pretty encouraging.
The effort,
she's pretty encouraging. You gotta
respect the effort.
She's pretty encouraging.
Close enough, Link. It's close enough, apparently.
If all Slayer says it's okay, then phew, I must be doing something well. How's the Dutch coming along?
Yeah, dude, facts.
Magic in Zak, alsjeblieft. There you go. There's a bit of Dutch. That's the one I just go to all the time.
Please tell me it's not I can speak Dutch.
No, I said, can I have a bag, please?
What? Did you have to say that like in real time?
Yeah, I was in a shop and I needed a bag, and I didn't know how to ask for it. So when I got home, I asked Femke, how do I say, can I have a bag, please? And then next time I was at the shop, I said it.
And did they look at you like you had 9 heads?
They gave me a fucking bag, mate. That's what they did. So they knew exactly what I wanted.
Oh my god. It's extremely specific, you know? Extremely.
You know, a bag is useful, mate. It's a useful item to be able to ask for.
It is, but it's such a specialty kind of phrase. Like, let's say if I was lost, right? And everyone speaks Dutch around me. That would be the last phrase I would ever want in my fucking
because it's great. Because you can be like,
I have a bag?
No, because you just change bag to magiken map. And I'll have a map. Or magiken telephone. And suddenly,
like
you know how to fucking ask for anything, mate. And
so
usually,
basically, I can speak Dutch at that point, right?
Well, usually the thing you're asking for is universal, you know?
I guess so.
Like, if you're asking for a television, they're gonna know what a fucking television is.
Can I have a TV? No idiot can fucking.
Oh dear, it's a useful saying, mate. I'm telling you right now. Link learning Dutch.
Can I have a bag, please? It's just so random.
And then yeah, I'm just sort of picking up certain words here and there. There are a lot of things
That's good.
A lot of things that being able to speak Danish, there's a lot of things that I understand when I'm listening to conversations. So quite often I actually know what people are talking about, but I can't obviously reply to them. So it's okay.
Yep.
Good work, Link. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
Good work. Here's a cookie. I'm gonna
Fuck yeah, I want a cookie. I hope Rocky dies. No one likes him.
Dude. Like.
Oh dear.
Alright, chat, just tear him apart. Just I'm gonna let the chat take care of this one.
Why does someone keep saying unskul? I mean sorry in Danish. What?
Sorry, you have to put up with Rargh this stream.
Poor kiddos.
I know how hard it is.
Oh
fuck's
dear.
sake, dude.
Bin. Absolute bin.
Oh man.
Why would you hope such a valuable member of Team Link would die? Yeah, Rocky's my little spy.
I feel like you're actually like conspiring to steal Rocky to your side, and I'm just not okay with it. But then again, you posted that thing on your community post where you're stepping on him and you literally flattened him in your editor. And
Poor Rocky.
I'm just like, he will never be Team Link after that.
I had far too much fun editing that. I'm not gonna lie.
And dude, I mean, I know the comments liked it as well. So
Yeah, it got like 700 likes. I was like, I'll take that.
I'm like, and I think my comment got a pretty outrageous amount of likes. I forgot what I said.
We split them.
But I was definitely something along the lines of like, "Fuck you! I can't believe you've done this." You know.
Yeah. I think it was something about your child. I shouldn't be harming your child.
Oh yeah.
Something along those lines.
Something like that. Like, how dare you talk about my child like that? Or
I think
how dare you do that to my child?
I think it was something like that.
The thing is, Link, when you have a child, you'll understand. Okay.
Dude, I got the Zully pet.
Yeah, but like,
do you know how hard I worked for that fucker?
Is Team Link that like happy that you got that? Like, let's be honest.
Oh, I got congratulations for like a good 2 weeks, I'd say.
But do they care at this point?
Yes.
The 2 week span is over. The reign of Rocky is
Dude,
still in effect.
You're the one who went out of your way to get a pet on your main. You're just fucking fuming, bro.
I am fuming. I have so many comments like, that pet doesn't count.
Oh dear, fucking brilliant.
I have my little rock star on this account. So
old
okay.
Rocky. Rocket.
Boy.
Kins, I'm not gonna lie. I've had very little sleep. It's past midnight for me. I am starting to hit a wall. I really am.
Yeah. No worries, man.
I am going to have to cut it there, B's and G's. Personally, I'm very, 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 very sorry. But there's so many exciting things coming. So many exciting things coming, and they will be on the way. As I said, as soon as Season 2 ends, I will have a lot more free time during the week to stream as well. So there will be a bit more stream. What is Allslayer putting in there?
Fuck's sake, Allslayer. What if Rocky just takes the final blow out of all? He just grows a mind of its own. 0 votes for Team Link I'm looking at right now.
Fuck's sake.
Sorry, Link.
EDM, it's 266 for Graceful, not 166 or 62. 162. I'm seeing some votes for Team Link. I'm seeing some votes, mate.
I guess there's some pity votes coming in. You know, they have to be there naturally. You know.
B's and G's, been a genuine pleasure. Thank you so much for coming along. Me and Kins will be updating you on everything happening in the next few days to weeks. He's super satisfied, as you can see. Dude, your nose has got way whiter since...
Has it?
Yeah.
Honestly, when I went pee, I also took some Advil to bring down the inflammation.
There you go. That's what you've done to him. You've made him feel like he needs to take drugs.
Literally...
Thank you so much for watching, guys.
So it probably has gone down.
It's been a lovely, lovely stream. And we will catch you... I don't know when I'll catch you. You'll definitely get caught on Tuesday when we upload the next PvP. Whether you see me... Whether you see me or Kins before then, I don't know. We will see. But thank you so much, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
Take it easy. I love you all.
And now I know my heart is a ghost town.
Pina coladas are amazing.
We just literally did our own outro.